I do believe that it's about time that we get started. Be careful with playing with with the pieces right now because it is going to script everything. And if they're not in the right spot, it is going to screw it over. Did you
It's
pull that
infinite
from the?
eggs. No,
Okay, you pulled.
infinite egg
Right.
tokens.
Um,
That's why I thought it'd be okay, because they're infinite egg tokens.
I don't know what it's going to fuck up.
Alright, I'll
Um,
get my egg later.
I do believe that's about time that we get started. Welcome to the stream if you are here. If you are not here, you are still welcome as always. Today is a wonderful Saturday, in which we're doing more board games. And since it is the spooky month, we're going to be doing slightly spooky adjacent board games this month, starting with Nemesis, a game that I loved playing back when I played it with Jet, who is going to be our special guest today.
Hello.
Um, and Jet is even more familiar with the game, so he's mostly here to enjoy himself and to correct me if I am wrong, which I would probably will be, but we'll see. That said, we're just going to get into it, and I'm going to explain things as as we start kind of getting swept up in the character setup. So we are going to be playing with 5 players. Nobody hit the begin game. Now, you are all going to have one small card and 2 bigger cards. Put the small card in front of you on your platform where it says player. That number is your player number. Your objectives, you are going to keep those to yourself for right now. Uh, and if you want to, you can read over them and you can put them down in front of you face down in the objective spot on your board once you have a decent understanding of what you need to do. Um,
Personal advice, don't actually put anything on the objective card yet until we've begun the game.
yeah,
I've done this before, it's messed up the script. The
yep,
uh, turn counters are fine, but the objectives are not.
yep. And you should don't make a specific choice as to which objective you want to go for. Um, but just keep them both in mind as you are picking the between the characters that you are given. This will give you a good idea of what you want to aim for, and you can only decide what you want to do once the shit hits the fan and the first alien drops. Now, first player is Beetle, so you get first pick. We're going to shuffle the
Whoa.
crew deck. You're going to take 2 crew member cards and put them on in front on just put them in front of you, or you can draw them to your hand. Doesn't matter. But if you put them in front of you, like your character is not hidden. So I can at least tell you what the characters mostly do to help you decide.
Okay, sure. So 2 of them?
Yep, just draw 2.
Good
Oh, well,
choices.
Okay. Yeah, both of them are really good choices. If I remember, I don't know as much about the pilot, but if I remember the scout, their main thing is being able to move a little bit more quietly and get information on like things before they would enter, right?
That is part of it. The moving silently is their big thing. Their second big thing is they have the ability to get items out of rooms that no longer have items in there. They are a scavenger. They are a scavenger.
Okay.
ooh,
The pilot has 2 big things with them. One, they have a better memory of the ship than anyone else. So they have ways of checking rooms way ahead of time, even if it's on the other side of the ship, without telling anybody. They can also do room actions where there are not computers, because they know how to get the ship to do what they want.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna go with the scout.
All right. In that case, then we're gonna put pilot back in the deck. You go ahead and just we'll put that there. Go ahead and click on Scout up here.
Oh, neat.
All right, now it's my
And then
turn.
click confirm once you're ready.
Lovely.
Got Mechanic and Scientist. Also great ones. I have always been partial to mechanics, so I'm gonna go for that.
That's a good call. I'll shuffle that for you.
Want to talk about what mechanic does?
Yes, okay, so mechanic, their main thing is being able to manipulate doors and engines mostly, but also they are, as far as I'm aware, one of the only characters that can travel through the vents. There are vents marked on the map with these red dots, and the mechanic has the ability to travel around the map using those. Um, but because of this, because he can like very easily fix malfunctions, get rid of fires, fuck with the engines, it makes him like key for actually taking care of like mechanical objectives. The scientist, if you get that, their main thing is being able to manipulate rooms that have a computer. If they can get into a room that has a computer, they can pretty much they can pretty much access any room that has been revealed that also has a computer, allowing them to
All right.
basically expand their web of influence throughout the ship as the game goes on.
Yeah. My turn.
Yes, it's your turn,
All right. Drawing one, drawing two. Soldier or scientist? Whew, that's an extreme slide.
right?
Huh.
Soldier is exactly what you expect them to be. They have big gun, they shoot. They gobble up like mags like nobody's business because their one and only goal is killing.
Yeah, they are darn good at that. But because that one is one of the easier classes to play for newbies, I'm taking the harder one, scientist.
All right, next up is Gizmo.
Boop boop. Bop. Borp.
Pilot and soldier.
Alright. Remind me what the pilot does again?
The pilot does two things. One, they will be able to peek at rooms even on opposite side of the ship. They can also use rooms that do not have computers.
Use rooms that do not have computers.
Uh, what I mean
Yes.
by that is the scientist has special abilities where if they're in a room with a computer, they can do that room action basically for free. The
Hmm.
pilot has that, but for rooms that do not have
Yeah.
computers.
Here, this is a tile that wasn't revealed, so congratulations. There's no engine control room. Um, there is a little symbol on this board, and I'll be
Ah.
using this for other things. Like if it has that blue symbol, that means it has a computer. If it doesn't have that symbol, that's where the pilot is going to thrive.
Alright. Sure. I'll do the pilot. Sounds fun.
All right.
All right. In that case, then that leaves the captain and the soldier for Riza.
And
Yeah,
whoever you
that's
don't pick is going to be the guy that wound up dead in the room we woke up in.
Yeah, and the captain, their main thing is being able to manipulate others. They are very good at getting people to move when they want them to move, which can be used for good, but it can also be used to force you into the room with the alien so that he can fuck off.
Yeah. The other big thing with the captain has a unique weapon. Everyone else has energy weapons, which can be reloaded with energy cells. The captain is the only one with with a kinetic weapon. He has a six-shot revolver. It cannot be reloaded through items, but he has a card in his deck that allows him to load one extra bullet in there. So technically, he's the only character with infinite ammo. Unfortunately, you don't get all that infinite ammo at once.
hmm.
So
Okay.
you can so yes, you can be running through the corridors trying to run for your life while fishing through your pocket saying, God damn it, please, just one more bullet, please.
Right. Okay. Well, considering my objectives, or maybe not. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna try the soldier.
Good choice. In that case, it
Let's
was
be
our dear old.
captainless here.
Yep. Okay.
All right. So.
The captain forgot to wait until the ship was going down to go down with it.
Hmm.
So you're picking soldier, right?
All right.
You go ahead and click that on your board,
And then
and then
click the confirm button right there.
yep, click confirm. Okay. Now, I'm going to click begin game, and then we are going to go over the rules on how all of this actually works.
Okay. While you're going over the rules, I'll be moving our figurines into place if you don't care.
Yep, that's fine by me. Okay, so we are going to first have player one be first player. You get the little cat. And we are going to be
Oh,
going from right to left. Yeah, sorry, from left to right, and switching back over as we take our turn. Anytime that you take a turn, if I remember correctly, you take one action, and then it passes to the next person. And then when you are done, well, if you don't want to play anything on your turn, you flip over your card, and that will say that you pass until everything is finished.
Sort
Um,
of. You're slightly off.
okay,
When the spotlight is on you, you may take up to two actions.
yeah, two
You
actions.
have to take both, or you have to pass. You can't take one and then send it to someone else. Once you've passed, you're done for that entire round, so you're not taking anything else. Once you've taken two actions, the spotlight passes to the next person and it keeps cycling through until it comes back to you. Once everyone has passed, either due to a lack of actions or just because they've chosen to pass, then the game moves on.
Yep. And how do you take actions? Well, that's going to be determined by your cards. Your hand size by default is 5, and if you want, at the end of once you have passed, you can choose to discard any number of cards or keep any number of cards in your hand. At the beginning of the next full round, you will get to draw up to 5 from your action deck. You also can perform actions that are independent of what is listed on cards, and that is going to show on your character's sheet. Anything that has that little square with a number in it, that is indicating the number of discards you need to do to perform that action. So to move to a different room, if you want to use the movement action, you discard one card from your hand, and then you can perform that action as if you had played the card. Um, there are different things that will you will have cards that you draw from your action deck that also have similar requirements, like requiring you to play the card and discard additional cards for it to actually play. It is up to you as to how you want to use those and if you want to use those, but usually those ones are going to be highly valuable for one reason or another. Past that, we do not know anything about this ship other than where the engines are and where the cockpit is. Oh, and the hibernatorium, which is where we start. We wake up with severe memory loss and a corpse just sitting in a corner. Because of this, any room that we enter is going to be mystery. Now, rooms are broken down into two main types outside of your engine and cockpit. That being level 1 rooms, which is the inner ring here, and the level 2 rooms, that's the outer ring. Um, those are very important because everything in the outer ring is guaranteed to be on this ship. That means that it is required most of the time for certain objectives. The inner ring are completely randomized as to whether they show up in the ship or not. Um, So if you're looking for key objectives like the nest, that is going to be in the outer ring. If you're hoping for something like showers, well, that's going to be in the inner ring, and pray to God that you don't need it. So from here, I think only best way to start is to just get into it. Beetle, you are going to be
yes.
starting this. And
Yep.
any area that you see that is marked with a hallway, if it connects to a room, you can take it unless it's blocked off, which currently none of them are. And we will get to that if need be. I don't know where the doors are.
I know where the doors are. The doors are by default open. There are 12 door tokens right here
Ah,
next
there,
to
there.
noise
Yep.
token.
Okay. I see them now.
Yeah, just say heads up if you draw them out. A door like that is closed. However, a door like that is broken and is permanently there.
Yep. Otherwise, they are fully open by default, and we will cover that as we go. So, our main objective, past what you have in your hand right now, which of course you can choose to flip them over and put them down in your objective pile if you wish. Um, our main objective, in order to even have a chance of winning, is to make sure that we are going to the correct place. The correct place may be different for you, and that 2 out of the 3 engines are working, assuming that we are getting out through the hibernatorium. If you want to escape through an escape pod, that requires separate things, but you are guaranteed to get back to Earth, even if the ship gets destroyed in the process, if that is how you want to go about it. So, which direction do you want to start going? Because at this point, we either need to start buddying up or we need to start splitting up. Right now, things are quiet.
If I may, local scientists here, uh, I would personally recommend that since we have some dedicated roles here and our dear captain lies dead at our feet, that the pilot heads well to the cockpit and the mechanic heads for the engines, and then everyone else divides up as they feel they can best suit those two objectives.
That is my intention, is going towards the engines as quickly as possible. You should be drawing 5 cards from your action deck at this point.
Well, it's a good thing the egghead lived.
Also, while you're thinking about it, I did forget to mention there is a special type of card called Interruption. That is one that can be played at any time. It may have a cost, it may not, but they are supposed to be played in response to somebody else taking an action. You may also see cards that have a gun in the top right, either crossed out or not. If they are crossed out, you cannot perform that while in combat. If they are not crossed out, it can only be performed while in combat.
Hmm. Okay. All right. All right. So I've drawn the action cards, and now it's just a matter of what direction I'm heading.
Yep, you can do 2 actions before it moves on to the next person. You are going to start by picking a direction that you want to go, and
Okay.
from there you are going to, kind of determine how you want to spend your actions. If you want to move, that is going to be listed on your basic actions. If you have any questions about what these various actions mean, I will be happy to tell you. I will say any movement that you do is going to make noise unless you play a card that states otherwise.
If I
Right.
may interrupt for 1 second, one very important thing I will toss out now before anyone gets any funny ideas. Some of your objectives may involve killing another player, or you may just decide someone needs to die because they are inherently untrustworthy. Here's an important thing about that: you cannot directly attack another player. There's lore behind this. The company that sent us out here put weird behavior chips in our brains that prevent us from aiming our guns and shooting another person, or just straight up attacking them. These chips, however, are faulty. They will not stop you from indirectly killing someone or shoving them out an airlock or any number of things like that. You just cannot directly attack them. Do with that information as you see fit.
Okay. Neat, neat, neat. Okay, and the like under basic actions, the number that's like the amount of cards to discard to take the action,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. There's a single 2-cost action called Careful Movement. You won't need it now, but Careful Movement does guarantee noise will be made, but you get to pick in what direction. So if you're moving into a place that's, dangerous, that's when Careful Movement is helpful. That'll make a lot more sense as you get deeper into the game.
Careful
Okay.
movement should kind of be default, right? Like, unless you decide to be brave and make more
What
noise.
the thing
Or
is that Careful Movement costs 2 cards, regular movement costs 1.
Yeah.
I
So
see.
there's very like unless you just are feeling like you are going to be extremely unlucky, there's not much point in careful moving, especially at the start. Careful movement it should be something that you really think about when you are trying to avoid a confrontation, like if you're carrying something very important or trying to find a place to heal yourself.
Yeah. Uh,
Yeah. Okay.
Besides regular movement, there is a chance that you won't make noise, albeit be it a slim one. Careful movement, you are guaranteed to make noise.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. The explanation I heard once is it's like if you know there's a predator around that's going to be stalking you, and you pick up a wrench and just chuck it down one corridor to make noise in that direction, where you sneak off in a different direction. Is kind of what you're doing.
Okay.
By the way, Rizzo, you
Gotcha.
can actually draw your 5 cards as well if you just so that you
Okay.
can kind of be looking over them.
Where are they again?
Action right
I'm
in
gonna
front
have
of
to
you.
zoom out.
Yeah. You can mouse over them and press 5 to draw 5 cards.
All right. Well, I don't have any particular goals in mind at the moment. I suppose I will just gonna move forward to here.
All right.
So then
Rambles, you want to be the MC with that, or do you want me to help?
So which direction are you moving?
That way.
Down to the right. Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah,
So
southeast.
yep. So first thing that is going to happen, we're going to flip the tile. It is the
Oh, darn it.
shower room.
Oh,
So
well, whoever was
Oh.
praying that they didn't need it can stop praying now because
yay.
we have it.
So next we flip over the exploration. So instead of rolling, you are going to move silently into this room. The bad thing is that that little mark on there, that little cube with a 1 in it, means that this place only has 1 item. I actually need to change my.
I got you, buddy.
Is it 60?
15.
Okay. 15. All right.
Yeah.
So there's only 1 item in this room, but no noise is made. So, yeah.
Hooray! And I do need to discard a card for having done that.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Any card but
Can you
your
remind
objective.
me?
Yeah.
Can you remind me which button it is to zoom in on a card?
Alt.
Alt. Yep.
Hold Alt.
Oh, that's right. Okay, so for me, that's
And while you're doing that, if you hold
Probably
Shift, you will see
function
the other
for
side of
you
the
or
card.
something.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. Sorry. He's
there it is.
he's on Mac, so like he doesn't have an alt.
Ew. I'm
Right?
sorry.
It's option.
Right. Option.
Ew.
I'm fucking with you, man.
Oh no, it's all good.
Okay. I will. I'll do a discard face up,
No,
face down.
you face up. You face up. Discard.
Okay.
Yeah.
Get rid of this one. Sure, why not? Okay, so that has happened, and now.
You may take another action.
Yep.
Okay, great. I will.
You can repeat actions, by the way. If you want, you can move to a second room.
And I very
Yeah.
well may. Let me just take a quick glance
Yeah.
over this.
Just as a note, you do have a list of basic actions on your card, but that should also include every room, and I mean every room, has at least 1 action you can do. But it will be listed on the room tile. If you're in that room, you have access to that specific action unless the room is broken.
Okay, and I don't like these
Yeah,
are in the corner here, these are like the status effects, so none of that is applicable as
No,
of
those
yet.
are not status effects. What those are is that's telling you what kind of items are in this room. So if you have something that lets
Oh,
you search, you
Like the
are
cards you just discarded.
yeah, then you would be able to search the room for an item, and you could pick
wow.
Yeah,
between the
that
three that are listed.
yeah. I'm not the MC here, but I would be comfortable if you're a new player to allow you to do a mulligan
Yeah,
and take back that card, discard a second card, and then play search if that's what you wanted to do.
yeah,
Yeah, all right, sure. In that case, I will. Yeah, all right.
If you want to make it easier, just discard one extra card to Oh yeah, there you go. You got it. Okay.
Yeah.
And
Okay,
now you
and
can play search.
then I will play search, which I play that onto.
Your
yeah. You're just
discard
gonna
pile.
yeah, you're just going to play it like into
Okay.
your discard. All right.
Okay.
Okay.
Now,
Yeah, I see.
how this is gonna work is first the room. You're going to switch that to 0. There's no more items in this room that you can search for normally. You are going to
Oh, I see. Okay.
choose on two cards, like either 2 wrenches, 2 bullets, or 2 medicines. You can also do one from any other pile, one from like wrench, one from medicine.
Actually, no. I
You
No,
cannot.
believe
draw 2 item cards of the
yeah,
same
you
color.
have to
Sorry,
pick one
2 of the
color
same.
and draw two.
My
Yeah.
apologies. So
Yeah.
basically, the bullets are going to be more combat oriented stuff. The green is going to be more heal related stuff, and the wrench is going to be more technical related stuff, like being able to fix things.
Yeah.
Okay.
There are some cards that will appear in all piles, or at least several piles. You'll figure that out as you go.
Yep. So just draw 2 from the pile that you want to try to get an item from, and we will explain like how you go about that from there. You want something
I'm gonna take
combat oriented?
some. I think yeah, some weaponry and whatnot.
All right.
Okay.
Now that you have those 2 items, you're going to choose one to discard face down and one to keep. You will be keeping the items in front of you face down to show that you have an item, but you do not need to reveal it to anybody unless you want to.
Okay. One moment. Hmm, okay.
All right,
I'm keeping
discard
this
pile's
one, and
right
then
there.
I see. Okay.
There we go.
Right.
All right. And now it will move on to player two, which is Rambles.
No, from here it should go like. Does it not go around the board now because we do pass the first player token, or does it
I
just
uh, I
yeah?
the player token does not get passed until the next phase. Um, the player token stays on them for this round, and it will be passed at the beginning of next round. The reason for that is some cards will specifically target
So
whoever has the
it's
cat.
not left to right. It's countdown. The count up.
That's what I assumed, but I could be wrong. Let me figure out here real quick.
Yeah,
Let's see here.
it was my understanding that it passes around the board.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. Okay, yeah, apparently it goes round clockwise, so okay.
Yep. So it actually goes to you, Riza.
Oh, it goes to me. All right. Well,
Yes.
yikes. All right. So my first action then would be to move to get out of this room. Right.
All right.
So I might just.
So discard a card and go ahead and pick which room you want to go to.
All right. I will discard. Now, is the discard on my board? Should
Yes,
be right.
yeah, right there. Discard action. I'm going to discard the cards from your hand, like face up into your discard pile.
Okay.
So which room
I'll
are you
be
heading to?
careful. Face up or face down. I'm just gonna go. Well, I'd actually like to go back around. Let's see, which one is me?
You're the red one.
I would like to go around this way.
All right. In that case, then you are going to a room covered in slime.
Oh, jeez.
Um,
It's not a good
and the
start.
door closes behind you.
Ew. That
That's
means
no
he
good.
is going to get slimed immediately.
Yep.
At
So,
least I
no
know where the
action.
shower is.
congratulations, you are slimed. And there are no items in that room at all, ever, because it's covered in slime. You don't want those items anyways.
Yeah, but you do have to make a noise roll. But before you do that, your token is now slimed, and you will now get to mark that you are in fact slimed. So the way you're going to do this is you're going to take this little red dot on your thing. Oh, someone's already done
Yep,
it
I've
for
already put it there.
Oh,
you. Okay.
But you are going to take that die, right there, that black one, and you are going to roll noise.
all right. Let's see. Jeez, come on, guy.
No, that's fine.
All right, so
No, that's fine. Like having a number is a lot better than having the scratches. All that
all
means
right,
is that you can see some numbers around the room, like in these little diamonds. That is the direction the
I
noise is
see.
coming from. So you have noise coming from Hall 4.
Okay, I got you.
Actually,
So I'm
I'm
hearing
supposed
the
to.
noise coming from all four.
yes. The
Yeah.
only time
Or
that something comes out is if somebody enters a room, rolls noise, and noise comes from a hallway that already has a noise counter on it. So you're safe. Other than
For
the
the record,
oh,
slime.
yeah, what
I
does the
know
slime
this is looking
do?
weird. I'm doing something on purpose here.
That's fine. Hey, what's your section action, buddy?
Uh, get out of there if I can.
All right. Well, you cannot go backwards because the door closed behind you, but you can go in the other 3 hallways, whichever way you want,
Oh
if you
my
want to.
gosh. Yeah, so I'll go over here. Whoops. And I have to discard another card, right?
Yes, you have to discard another card.
All right.
Why did we even keep a slime room on the ship in the first place?
We
That's
didn't.
that's my slime room actually. It's
I
very
suspect
important
that
to my
was where a lot
culture.
of our fresh water was, and shit just got slimy in there.
Right. Well, you have found the hatch control system. This allows you to lock or unlock one individual escape pod if you wish. But the door closes behind you.
Okay, and the escape pods are up there in the upper left.
Sort of. There are a total of 4 escape pods. I'm going to flip
Oh, I
one
see.
over as an example. They can fit 2 people per pod. You have to find the entrance to the pods elsewhere.
Yep, those are evacuation sites, which are going to be on the outer ring. But this allows you to open them up prematurely. Usually, they will only open up in the event of the ship generator getting blown up, at which point, once it goes past the point of no return, all escape pods open up.
Yeah. Okay. And is it an action to unlock one of them?
It is, and it would take 2, as it is listed there. But that said, you have taken your 2 actions, so play then goes to Jet.
I gotcha.
Alrighty.
Okay.
let's see here.
If I may interrupt real quick, though, what exactly does the slime do?
Yeah,
Now
I'll
that I
take.
am slimed.
May I take that
go for it.
question? Okay. There are two things that will operate noise. One is finding a room. The other one is rolling for noise. This 10-sided die has two each of the numbers 1, 2, 3, and 4. That's 8 of the sides. The remaining sides will either show a slash mark, which is danger, or an X mark, which means silence. Normally, if you roll an X, that means silence, and you don't put down any noise markers whatsoever. This is the same if you uncover a tile, like what Beetle did earlier. If, however, you get an X and you are slimed, you instead treat it like danger. Danger means noise markers appear in every single connecting corridor. Important note, it does not mean that if there was already noise there, something shows up. It just means noise appears everywhere.
Gotcha. So it just makes my roll a little worse with
Yes,
that. Okay. Thank you.
no problem.
Okay. That
All
said,
right,
you have the
alrighty.
floor.
Yes. Now, now, Rambles.
Yes,
You, as the mechanic, are going to be heading toward the engines. As a scientist, I'm actually pretty good at that myself. So, I'm going to suggest one of us goes toward engine 1, one of us goes toward engine 3, and whoever can hits engine 2. Are you comfortable with that?
that sounds good to me.
Okay, and do you have a preference as to which engine you want to go to?
Um, I don't have any specific preference. No.
Okay, in that case, I am going to be heading toward engine 3. Uh, I will start by discarding uh, interruption. What? Discarding interruption to move. Now, as an important thing, I am moving into the shower room with Beetle. Because there was someone already in the room, I do not have to make a noise roll. There are, however, no items there, so I can't afford to search there. So instead, I am going to be discarding demolition to move a second time, and this time I am moving toward this central area right here. Storage, search for an item, and it's slimed, but it has 4 items. So I will go ahead and slime myself,
Now, it's
and
also
I
worth
will.
noting that the room, I believe, doesn't stay slimed. It just slimes you when you enter.
Yes, that is correct.
Turns
I
out
will
we're
go ahead
actually
and
a
roll my
Nickelodeon ship.
noise. 3.
Nice.
Okay. And that was coming from the direction I was in, so I'll go ahead and grab that.
At least you
Well,
can
that's
quickly go
just
back to the
that's just
shower.
Beetle taking a shower.
Yeah?
That's all that
Okay.
noise was.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. That ends my thing, so now it goes to Rambles.
Okay. I am going to discard interruption to start moving to the northeast. Cabins. You're having a technical malfunction.
It's a good thing there's a mechanic in there.
All right. 2. Okay. Right. I will roll my noise. 1. Okay. And I will then play fast repairs to get rid of that malfunction because those are bad to have.
Yeah. Yeah, for the record, just while Rambles is considering his next move, there are a
Oh,
limited
I've
number
used my
of
2 moves.
Oh, okay. But in that case, before it goes to the next person, there are a limited number of malfunction tokens and a limited number of fire tokens. If anything would cause an additional malfunction marker or fire token to appear on the board and we are out of tokens to play, the ship blows up. So,
And
so a
it's
single malfunction,
instantaneous.
yeah. So yeah, a single source of fire or a single malfunction ain't that bad, but if they start stacking up, we're like, okay, we gotta start fixing this shit.
All right.
All right.
Well, I
Play.
am going to discard my interruption, and I'm going to move here to the canteen,
Which
which
is
does
also
now
having a
function.
malfunction.
Excellent.
And
It's
one
got
item,
item in
and we're
it.
going to turn that so that it shows one item. Yeah, that little red arrow that you see there is the marking
Yeah.
for what it is.
And then
Alright.
for my second action, would you believe
No,
it?
first you're gonna roll noise.
Oh, roll noise. Yeah, right. Oh no, the card. There we go. Ignore that. I wasn't gonna do that anyway. Roll noise. Shwata.
There's that X.
No noise.
Nothing. All right,
Yeah, I
carry
know what
on.
I'm up to. For my second action, I'm going to search for some healing items.
Okay, you can
Bada
absolutely do
boom.
that. I'll go ahead and roll this down to 0 then.
All right. Ah, interesting. Interesting. All right. Discard this one. Oh no. Oh, I zoomed in way too close looking at that. There we go. Zoom out. And who can say, really? And with that, I leave it to Beetle.
All right. Play goes to Beetle. Also, just so that you are aware, if you press Shift Alt or Shift Option if you are on Macs, then you can look at things that are
Who's
upside
Max?
down. So, like for example, if Gizmo wants to look at their item without picking it up, they can just Shift Alt. Do not do that on their item. That is very rude. So,
Only your own item.
yep.
Oh, neat.
And we'll know if you do it too, because there's a big fuck off obvious eyeball over the card when
Yeah.
you're looking at it.
Same thing goes for anything else on this board. You can actually like check the status of the engines or the coordinates secretly without picking it up, and you can even like change the status of them. Just don't do that until you are in the room and actually can check the status.
Okay. Neat.
I bet those engines are fucked. I'm looking at the status right now with my
No,
X-ray vision.
I can tell you right now, all three are functional, and the second that Rizzo reaches them, they are going to remain functional because he's a good boy that doesn't want to blow up
Yeah.
the ship.
He's also nowhere near them. His plans do not involve the engines.
Well,
Apparently,
actually,
they
my
involve
plan
locking
just
all the doors.
That wasn't part of the plan. That was just bad luck.
yeah. My plan really was just to explore because it seemed like y'all had engines under control.
Which we do.
But yeah, I am a good boy.
Alright. Beetle, what are you doing?
So, do we? I don't draw, right? Or do I?
No, you do
No,
not
you do
draw.
not.
Yeah, whatever you have in your
Okay.
hand is what you can keep going with.
Now should be a good time for me to point out something very important about your hand. If you get ambushed at any point, there is a chance the invaders will get a surprise attack on you. The likelihood of that happening is based on how many cards you have in your hand. The fewer cards you have, the less prepared you are to ward off a surprise attack. So
That
if you think you're in danger, it may be wise to pass sooner rather than later to hang on some extra cards and brace yourself.
that said, the likelihood of any of us being attacked right now is practically zero if you are moving properly. So,
Yeah. Yeah, early in the game, feel free to push yourself. Just letting people know there it would be a reason to pass prematurely if you so opted to.
Oh, it's very golden outside.
Yeah, it is. Okay. In that case, what was? I remember something being mentioned about the outer circle of rooms.
Uh,
What was it?
those
the
are
outer circle of
rooms.
rooms.
Go ahead.
Go ahead, Rambles.
Oh, I was just going to say the outer circle of rooms are rooms that always show up. These, like, so if you're
Oh,
looking for
okay.
things like the generator, the nest, like surgery, anything in particular, it's guaranteed to be out in the outer ring.
Okay. Okay, so it's not. All right, cool, cool, cool. In that case, I'm gonna move down to here.
All right. I'll let you go ahead and do it. Flip the card.
Yeah.
You found the comms room. Hey, look at that.
Wow.
Anyone needs to send a signal, that's where you go.
And you
Flip
flip
the
the
one in
middle.
the center
Yep.
as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
It's
Ground
malfunctioning. Of course it is.
revolution. Oh no! If
Oh
anyone needs to
God.
send a signal, fuck you.
All right. There are 3 items in that room.
I got it rotated for you.
Oh, thank you.
And now, make a noise roll.
All right.
What is sending the signal anyway? Like, is that
It's just an objective that you might
Yeah.
have.
I'll
but
give
like
within the lore, I can answer that for you.
yeah.
So this game is heavily based off of the movie Alien, or Aliens, depending on which one you want to go with. Um, Sending the signal is you basically entering in your own data log and transmitting it out into space. This is either to a personal journal entry of like doing your personal thing. Hey, Bob died and I'm helping him out, or a corporate thing of everything's going according to plan, my evil masters. Yeah, and then you send it.
Gotcha. So it can be either. It could be harmless or not so
Yeah,
much.
no one
But
knows
you've got it.
what. Yeah,
But the paranoia is gonna
yeah,
get
no
to
one
most
knows
people.
what you sent. They just know that you sent something.
Yeah. Okay.
Right.
Neat. All right. So I discarded my card for that movement.
Yep.
So then another action. I'm going to search this room as well.
All right. Do you'll need to discard a search, and you did. Lovely.
All right.
Yeah,
And
the
go
scout's
ahead.
really good at getting
You
stuff.
draw 2 yellows.
Lovely. Keep one, discard the other.
Yep.
Right.
Not gonna lie, I was kind of hoping for Scout at the start.
Yeah,
Oh,
scout's fun. Granted, I've played every single class at this point, and every single one of them is cool in some way, shape, or form.
I mean, listen, I got a shotgun. I'm happy.
Oh yeah,
That's all I need for joy.
Yeah, I think technically pilot is my least favorite, but that is like saying like the strawberry ice cream and Neapolitan is my least favorite. Like it's good no matter what.
It's objectively the correct answer, also.
I mean, there is that, yeah.
True. Play goes to Riza.
Okay.
Oh,
Well, okay. So here's the thing. Like, I'm on my own, but like, I guess I kind of wanted to communicate with the crew. Like, how important do we think it is to unlock a pod?
I don't think it's that important right now. It's something we'll keep in mind.
Let's try to
Um,
manifest some positivity.
Yeah.
We don't
I
need to be popping off with skate.
Yeah, I think that right now we should just be looking into kind of finding key places in here. So exploring is a good thing to do. I will say, for both of my objectives, I need to send that signal. So at some point after I check these engines, I'm going to start working my way down there. So I'm not going to be doing a whole lot of exploring on my own.
yeah, and besides, we don't know we're in any actual danger right now that we can't undo. I mean, sure, our captain had his insides blown out of him, but as far as I could tell, that could just easily be explosive decompression or something like that.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, I'm not gonna bother wasting my turn on doing that right now.
Yeah, and that's perfectly
Hopefully
fine.
it won't come to that, but I would imagine we want to repair as much of the ship as possible, right?
I mean, we want to keep malfunctions low, keep fires low, and we want to get key things figured out on this map. Um,
Yeah.
and who knows?
Okay.
Maybe you could open up another room that closes the door behind you.
I hope not. We'll see.
All right.
I'm gonna move to this one here.
Did you discard a card?
No. When do we draw new cards?
At
Uh,
the start of the next play phase, like after everybody's passed, we do a whole events thing,
Yep.
and then we will go in to draw more cards.
Speaking of
Okay.
rambles, you may have figured this out already. I duplicated player one's card and made it really big next to the board just for a cheat sheet for following through.
Yes, I did see that. Thank you.
Cool.
All right. So then, for now, I'm going to
Picking an egg.
discard Nerves of Steel. I don't think I'll need it just right now. So.
All right. In that case, go ahead. Flip over the tile that you're entering. The big one. You have found
Ah,
evacuation section A. That is where you can enter an escape pod, assuming that they are open. Go ahead,
yeah.
flip
But
over the
Wow, we're
middle.
only
really
the
close
ones in
together.
slot A, which is 1 and 3 up here.
What was that? I'm sorry.
Yes, that is evacuation site A. It will only
Okay.
connect you to the pods A, which are 1 and 3.
I gotcha. Okay. Cool. Is there items in here?
Yes, that middle
well,
tile.
Out.
Okay, so I flip it.
Yep, go ahead.
Yeah.
There's a
Oh
malfunction,
my
but there's
God.
one item.
Oh, geez, everything's malfunctioning.
Yeah, right? It can only be in one
Like I said,
place
the
at a
explosive
time.
decompression, something went wrong.
But now
We
you
tested
roll
our-
That
noise.
machine's broken.
Yeah. Okay. Roll noise. Oh, please don't give me an X or anything. else.
Danger, danger.
All right.
High
Danger roll.
voltage.
Oh dang.
All right, I can deal with that.
3. More noise behind you. Alright, you have another
Okay.
action.
My other action would be getting that item.
Alright, do you have
Okay.
a card that searches?
Oh, yes, I do. Where
Well,
shall
there
I
you go.
lay that? In the discard
Yep,
pile?
you just play it into the discard. Alright, and go ahead, pick your favorite color and draw 2.
Okay.
Piero
we
want me
got...
to go ahead and reduce the item count to
Yeah,
0?
go ahead.
All right.
Well, it seems I would want some weaponry if I'm the soldier. So
If you're the
on
soldier, yeah, you want to be getting as many of those crunchy mags as you can. 'Cause when the shit hits the fan, you're creating corpses.
Yeah.
As a note, everyone take a look beneath your discard pile. You're going to see 2 things labeled quest items. These are items that are exclusive to you, but they have requirements in order to unlock. You are welcome to
Yeah.
glance under them, or at least, well, Piero's the MC here, but when I play, I allow people to glance under the items to see what they are and see if that's something they actually want to push for.
Oh yeah,
But I can tell you from experience, every single one of them is good.
Okay. So then there are reasons for me to get like a tool instead or something like that.
Yeah.
But okay. For now, I think I probably still would just stick with the weapons. So I draw 2 and choose 1, right?
yep. Draw 2,
Okay.
put one face down in front of you, and put the other one face down in the discard pile.
Alrighty. Let's see.
Yeah, with this being the first like player turn, things are going to go a little bit slow, but once everybody gets into it, it does go a lot faster. Like you saw how fast Jet and I were able to take our turns.
Yeah.
You very quickly pick up on it. There's only so many things that you can do.
Yeah. But that said, nobody feel pressured to speed up. Let it come naturally. Pierre and I are both extremely patient people, and we love introducing people to new board games. Necessary evil is just understanding people are gonna be slower than you, and that's a-okay.
Oh, Riza and Gizmo are very familiar with how patient I am. Yeah. So the items,
You just
yeah, the items we're going to put up
oh
there.
up there.
Yeah, these are specifically slots for your hands.
Okay, so then the one I'm discarding goes.
That goes all the way back over here. Right. And
So
play
one, though,
then
right?
go. Nope, that's the right one.
Okay.
And then play goes to Jet.
Okay. Let's see here. Alrighty. Okay. Let's take a look here. Alright, there's 4 items in this room. I'd be a fool not to search. So I will go ahead and search. That is 2 red cards.
I have reduced the number.
Well, all right then. I will be grabbing this prototype shotgun.
Oh, okay.
Okay. And I will discard this thingy. Big weapon, big two-handed things. I assume cannot be played face down. They must be played face up.
Oh yeah, they are. You're literally holding it in your hand at all times. Like it's
Yeah.
assumed that if it has that, you're holding it in your hands. You can only drop it.
That's
Yeah.
what that hand symbol means?
Yes, that
Yep.
hand symbol means it has to be held in your hand. If it doesn't have that, then it's assumed like you're tucking it in your pocket or a backpack or something, so that it's
Just
hidden
double
from anybody
check. I'm pretty
else.
sure I got this right, but I'm just gonna
All right.
double check.
And for my next thing, I will
Okay.
be moving down toward the engine room. I will roll noise.
Yes, yes indeed.
That's a 2, I think.
Yep,
It kind of
that's
landed on its side.
two. So that is
Okay.
in the vents.
All right. I'll put it in the vent marker right up here.
Yes.
All right. And that will end my turn, so it goes over to Rambles.
All right. Um, I am going to see. There are 2 items in here, so why not? I will also do a searching. Um, I, for my part, am going to be getting 2 technical items. Okay. I am actually going to be holding on to that fire extinguisher. I am then going to discard 1 card and make a movement to this room. I have found the lab where we can analyze an object, so I'm probably going to be, if we can get, at some point somebody to bring the character corpse over, we can scan that to find a weakness. After I take care of the malfunction.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah,
gonna be a
that would
lot of
be something.
malfunctions. It's like I swear it's the most common one.
Yeah, yeah.
It's roll. Oh, oh no, I'm in danger.
Oh yikes!
All right, play goes to Gizmo.
How's anybody supposed to get any science done with all this noise around?
Right?
So I have a question. How urgent is it that I get up here to the cockpit?
I mean,
Not super urgent. Like,
Okay, so I can explore a little bit. I can meander my way up there.
yeah.
yeah, the big thing with it, to give you a sense of timing, down at the bottom of the board, you're going to see the turn markers.
Yeah.
Ideally, at least 2 engines will be fixed, and we will be pointing toward Earth by the time we get to round 8. We're currently on round 15, and it is a countdown. Once the marker moves tick, tick, tick all the way down to 8 in these blue signs, the hibernatorium opens up again, and we can, in theory, go back to sleep. So long as you do your job before the hibernatorium opens, you're Gucci. If you're delaying past that point, we're gonna start raising eyebrows, and we're like, dude, can somebody please get up there?
Well, in that case, I think I might do what I can to clear out these 2 rooms down south, just see what's
That
in them.
That works for
that would
me.
be lovely.
So first I'm gonna discard demolition, and we're gonna see what we can see.
Armory.
It's the armory, baby!
That is a
Ooh,
great place to be for anybody with weapons. That allows you to straight
yes,
up recharge your energy
Oh no.
weapons.
The door! God damn it! That's fine.
But this place is
yeah,
filled with items.
yeah,
Absolutely filled with it. And I
yeah.
have no
That
way to
said,
search for them.
Riza specifically, your auto loader, which is a
Yeah,
lovely thing for you to have, requires you to be in the armory to activate it.
yeah, I saw that.
So
So that's cool. I don't know what an autoloader is necessarily, but
Yeah,
except for
It
that, it probably
automatically loads.
automatically loads.
yeah.
Yeah.
Also
I
roll noise.
Yeah.
Bam.
I could be wrong
2.
about this, but I suspect if I recall the autoloader, if you have energy charges, which is basically ammo, it lets you
Mhm.
spend them for free exclusively for loading your weapon, so it does not take any cards to load.
Oh,
Oh boy.
wow.
Well, I guess I'm gonna go investigate that noise, aren't I?
All right.
Is this a bad thing to do?
I
Um,
mean, at this point, the door is
I
locked
don't
behind
think
you,
that it
so
is, but if
Well, the
you
door's not
want
that
just to
locked
be
behind me.
extra careful, oh wait, uh,
yeah, no.
yeah, no, that's right. If you move at all, you are going to bring danger to yourself
Oh, all right. Well, in
because
that
there is noise on both sides.
for my second option, I was going to use this to take a sneak peek, but instead, I'm going to use knowledge of the ship to just take this door. We're going to open that sucker right back up, and we're going to go out
Hey, there
that
you
way.
Hey,
go.
there you go.
So,
Okay.
that's me.
All right, Beetle, you have one card. So unless at this point, you can basically either choose to discard it or keep it, and you're probably going to end up passing because you cannot take two actions.
Yeah, no, I want this card. I'll pass.
All right, go ahead and flip over your card.
Let me get down there. This one. All right.
Yes,
Yep.
just so
Ding.
that you have passed. Um,
Oh, I see.
Same goes for you, Riza. I believe you can't you because you have to take two actions. You can't take one action and then pass, can you?
You can. Yeah.
Okay. Sorry. Yeah, if you want, you can like use that card, but otherwise, you basically have the option to either discard it, or pass, or both.
Well, kind of feeling like it's a nice card to keep. At the same time, I'm not sure what timing's like on that. I think so. How many cards are there, if I can ask, in the action deck? Like, is it gonna
Exactly what it
cycle back
says.
around pretty quickly?
Yeah,
Okay,
there are 10 in total in everybody's deck, and it will cycle back around the second that you need to draw a card from an action deck that isn't there.
yeah, gotcha. Hmm. And there's one of each card.
Uh, Sometimes there's multiple, like, for example, how Beetle used two separate searches.
I see.
Yeah. They do cycle pretty quickly, though.
Yeah.
I'm
You
okay. Yeah, so I will discard this card then. Um, and just I'll go ahead and move into here.
Okay. Make some noise.
Oh,
All
what
right.
is that? Is that a three
That's
or
a
an X?
3.
Okay.
Oh, thank God.
All right. There you go.
Right.
You have made your noise. And make sure to flip over your player card to show that you are now passing.
All right.
Goes
Is
to
there
you,
anything that
Jet.
happens in this room by coming into it?
Nope,
Nothing like
not
that.
by default.
Okay.
all right? Play goes to me.
Yes.
I will pass.
I will also choose to pass.
I ain't passing. I'm getting the fuck out of here. There's too much noise. Probably gonna be more too, huh?
Fuck this noise.
Do I still roll?
Yes, you still
Since
roll.
Yeah.
I'm alone here? I think we're alone here.
2. There you go.
Hey, look at that. That's not where I was going anyway.
Hell yeah.
Alright, and now I pass.
Okay. And now that everyone's passed, we will move on to the event phase, but I'll let Rambles take that over.
All right. So this is going to be taking place in a very specific order. So, first of all, we move the time on the time track. There is no self-destruct active, so that does not happen. Intruders are not active on the board, so we do not attack. So they do not attack. Fire is not active on the board, thus no fire damage is dealt. Finally, an event card is played, and this is going to affect everybody exactly as it states. Then we will be developing the intruder bag to end this phase. Damage. Put a malfunction marker
Hey,
on each room with an adult breeder or queen.
free
Nothing.
event.
So,
Oh, good.
Yes, ma'am. I
awesome.
cannot see with your fuzzy tail in the way.
And with that, we go into intruder development.
I'll go ahead and discard this card for you.
Yep. So I'm going to pull a single token from the intruder bag pool, um, and it will tell us what happens. That is an adult. So all players are going to roll noise in order, and if a player's character is in combat with an intruder, they can ignore that. You then return the adult intruder token to the bag. So, starting with Beetle, roll noise where you are at right now.
All right.
That is a 2. You are safe. Next, Riza, roll noise.
Oh gosh. Okay. Do-do-do.
1. You are safe. Jet.
Okay.
3.
I am not safe.
You are not safe. So you are going to remove all tokens from the room that you are in, including in the vents, yeah. And it is going to be
Bear, I think you removed a wrong one. I'm in the I'm over
ah,
here in
yeah.
engines.
You
That's
are
Beetle.
absolutely right. Yep. I removed the ones for
Wow.
Beetle.
All right.
Um, yes.
And now we draw from the bag to see what pops out
Open
to
bag.
me.
It is an adult. You
All
have an
right.
adult coming at you in engine.
Oh geez.
And this adult right above player 1, that's one you drew, right?
Yes.
3. It does get a sneak attack on me because I only have the one card.
Right. It does get a sneak attack, and it is a claw attack. It is an adult, so it triggers. The character suffers 2 light wounds and gets 1 contamination.
All right. Ow. And we're going to finish up the event, the intruder bag development first, but then everyone's going to have to make a very important decision before we move on.
Yes. All right.
Oh,
I
that's
finally
cute.
have to make my roll. 2.
Wouldn't
I
say
am in
finally.
danger.
We gotta do one too.
I do.
Oh, right. Yeah. Of course. Yeah. Of
I mean,
course.
I don't have to. I can just not.
Oh, if only. An adult. 2. I is going a sneak attack against me. So we are going to copy.
Getting hairy out here already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Slime. The character gets a slime marker and 1 contamination card. Contamination cards will always go on top of your discard, so you don't have to worry about them until things start cycling. So I do get slimed. Ugh.
Slimed.
Okay. Uh, yes. 2. There we are. All right. And with that,
Bam. 4.
4.
Hey, good thing I left.
Yeah, right? Sorry, hearing noise behind you. Okay. Now, that has been taken care of. What hasn't been taken care of is those 2 objective cards. You now have to choose one that you are keeping.
Here, Piero, just so you know, I did move the number 2 adult thing right near
Yeah.
that so it can stick together.
Yeah, sorry, that's my bad.
Yeah, it's okay.
All right.
All right.
Yes, you have to choose one of those objectives to keep. The other one gets discarded just somewhere else, face down.
Should we discuss with like the knowledge that we might be lying about stuff? Is
I
that a
mean,
part
You're
of this
welcome to.
game?
yes, I will say again, I have to send the signal no matter what. It is a personal thing that I have to do, so nobody else can do it for me. But I do have a very hard decision to make. Neither of my objectives are going to be things that hurt you guys. I will say that. I'm not here to hurt anybody, but I need to decide if it's easier for me to explore the entire ship or do one very specific thing. And
Oh boy.
I'm with some aliens out now, I I don't know. I think I know what I want to do.
Interesting. How does everybody feel about just giving me all of your shit?
I mean,
Uh, all right.
Not
So he's
I,
not
he's
I
so
want
great.
like
stuff.
Yeah.
corporate.
Go ahead and discard up there at objective.
I just want things, you know?
yeah.
I like things. Shiny stuff, you might say.
I would very much like to learn more about these things, but I'm not so dumb as to want a live one. Feel free to shoot them. I just want to examine the corpse later.
I don't have many things to give, so you're gonna have to take that up with Beetle.
Hey Beetle, you want to give me things?
No, not particularly.
That's part of the reason why I wanted to be the scout, so I could just go get things. But
Mm.
There are several rooms where you can get good things, but right now,
I don't care about good things. I just want things.
Okay, well,
fair enough.
yeah, in that case, then you're probably going to be spending a lot of time in storage because it's worth noting it says search for an item. That is not something that actually reduces the item count. So that room could literally have 0 items and you can search it still for items because it doesn't reduce the counter.
An important thing of any kind. Uh, when you do that action, it might as well be a white room.
Yes. So you can get a lot of items if you go to storage, if that's how you want to do it, unless you want items specifically from others.
No, just items, really.
Okay. Then we might be able to coordinate that and work together.
Yeah, you think
Yes.
that'd be decently easy?
I think so.
All right, I just need to leave with pockets full. That's all.
Yeah.
I'll
Yes.
be the friendliest,
Shut.
most genteel person you've ever met.
Yeah, we'll we'll
Okay.
we'll uh we'll we'll,
All
we'll
right.
talk about it.
All right, this is the discard pile up here
Yes.
for
Yeah.
objectives. All right.
Right? And Beetle, I think that you are the last one that needs to choose their objective.
Okay.
So, they're not stacked right now.
Hard decision,
Yeah.
huh?
I always have trouble making decisions. Okay, let me make sure I'm.
Would you like a weird mind hack for making decisions?
Why, sure.
Okay, here's the weird trick. You're going to do something involving chance. My personal recommendation is flipping a coin, but there are other ways you can do it. It could be rolling a dice, drawing a card, whatever. Here's the catch. The trick is either when the coin is in the air or when you draw the card, look at the result and see if you feel disappointed. Don't overthink it.
Yeah.
If you feel disappointed in it, pick the other option, and then don't look back. Don't let yourself overthink it.
All
Yeah,
right, I am gonna get
that's good
rid
advice.
of this one. Up here, yes.
Yep.
Yep.
Huzzah!
All right. We all now have our secret objectives.
All right.
Now, I will say that um, I also am going to send the signal.
That's
And
fine.
Rambles, I would like to team up with you for that because outside of sending the signal, my objective, well, all I care about is killing these fucking aliens, and
Okay.
whatever I can do to make sure I eradicate them is great. Or
Okay.
yeah,
You'll
I
be
do
fast
have
friends with
I
scientists.
yeah, as someone who is here in engineering, I would like to toss out a thing. If nobody objects, I will still try to fix the engines and trust that we are heading toward Earth. If anyone does not want that to happen, now would be an excellent time to try and talk me into blowing up this ship with the aliens inside.
We want to go to Earth.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just saying that's what the escape pods are for as well. So just
True.
you know, trying to coordinate there. But if people don't say anything, I will continue to do my original duty of trying to fix this, all while trying to
I,
figure out what's
Are they
more about.
mutually
I'll say
exclusive? Like,
this. I'll say this. I don't care if we blow up the ships, or as long as we kill every alien. And yes, a bonus would be we get the hell out of here.
Well, blowing up the
In
ship
fact,
would definitely kill every alien.
yeah. So
I mean,
the
I'm quite
the rest
happy
is up
to
to you
leave
all.
in a nice little pod. I think they're nice, but
Yeah. So
I
long as
don't
I
know
get
if
to
that's
send my
mutually exclusive
yeah, so
with
long as I get to send
blowing
my
up the ship.
signal, I will be fine.
Like, can you
Okay.
leave in a pod even if we're not blowing up the ship? Can I just
Yeah.
be like, deuces, guys?
So
I'm
long
Yeah.
as
leaving
you
the
can
pod.
unlock one, you would need to go to there are two ways to it. Well, technically three if you find a spare item, but you need to unlock a pod somehow. There's an
Yeah,
item that does it, there is a room that does it, or if
I've
you
got a
activate the
quest that does
self-destruct
it.
sequence, the pods will unlock. The trick is once the self-destruct sequence reaches the point where the pods unlock, it cannot be stopped. So you're committing at that point.
Yep. All right.
Good to know.
Well, in that case then, there is one last thing, which is going into player turn. Everybody draws up to 5 cards, and then we are going to move the player token. First
Yes,
player
player
token.
token
Uh,
goes
Oh, whoops.
clockwise.
quick question: as far
Yes.
as the items that I have and the objective, is there a button for me to secretly be able to
Shift
look at it
option
without?
for you. Shift option.
Okay. Okay. Perfect. Thank you.
Yep. So, first player token passes, so Rizzo will be taking first turn. Everybody flip over your player card so that it shows your number. And again, draw up to 5 cards.
You can press 5 or whatever number to draw that many cards, or you can just draw it manually like so. That works too.
Yep. Yep. All right. And play begins with Rizzo. We'll go through this process
Okay.
in the same way.
Alrighty. Let me just read these cards real quick here. Hmm. All right. So I'm going to move.
Oh, you don't want to worry about the coordinates? Or are
Well,
we
what
if
is that
we're
Secondary
yeah, if we're
coordinates?
using if we're using the escape pods, that's fine.
I will not argue at all with escape pods. But
Yeah,
if it's really wanted to for the ship to survive, then I'll work with
I
you.
don't think
yeah.
anybody here
I
gives half a hoot
yeah.
about the ship at this point.
I would
I
like if the
will
ship
I will
survived.
toss out a thing
You
here.
want the ship to survive?
I would like that, yes, very much.
Okay,
Oh,
yes,
well.
and I would like to also add, in my humble opinion, it is easier to win the game with the ship surviving rather than fighting against it. The escape pods are risky and kind of tricky to use. You can do it, but getting to the Hypernatorium is infinitely easier, in my humble opinion. So if you're there, unless someone else is planning on following up with you, I would personally prefer to see if we're heading toward Earth and fix that. Um, if
Okay.
if everybody's on board with the escape pods, I have no objection to that. I'm just letting y'all know ahead of time. That would be my preference. But if everyone wants to go otherwise, just let me know and I'll act accordingly.
Well, Beetle wants the ship to survive, so that's
Okay.
Indeed.
what I'm going to be working well.
Yep, that works for me. I'll check the coordinates then, if that's
Yep.
just
Yeah.
an
It,
action,
co-
I suppose.
it costs
Or
2.
Yeah, it costs
cost 2.
2 to check. and it costs 2 to change.
If the
Okay.
coordinates aren't right, I can come in there, fix it, easy peasy, no problem.
Alright,
I'll,
so
I'll
yeah.
set our destination where it needs to be. Don't worry.
So yeah, discard 2 cards if you want to check the coordinates, and then you are going to look at the coordinates secretly and tell us whatever you want.
Okay. So as the pilot, you don't have to pay the cost to change the coordinates. Is that
I have a
right?
card that
Or
lets me do that, basically. And
Yeah.
I have that card in my hand, so it's a it's an opportunity that we're going to have. Basically, I'm going to use my first 2 actions to move into this room and then move into the cockpit, and then on my next turn, one of my actions is going to be using the cockpit room without
yeah.
paying its cost by using one of my cards.
Yep.
Okay. Well, I will say I do need to send the signal, so doing this is a sacrifice for the team. So I'm gonna do this, and y'all just need to know I'm on your side.
Actually, before you do that,
Hmm?
a thought then, since you need to send the signal that's on the opposite side of the ship. Um, I'm about to play to just play matchmaker between you and Gizmo here. Um, a thing that might help you. You need to send the signal, and that involves leading along the southern corridors. Might I advise, if Gizmo's cool with it, move to this blank room just to
Uh-huh.
explore it, clear out any danger, and then stay put. Use it if you have search in your hand. That would be a wonderful time to do so. What this will do is this will. Now I'm double checking myself. Actually, fuck.
He could also just check the coordinates and then move into that room afterwards, and then do the piggybacking that you're talking about, like
Yeah,
the
yeah.
leapfrogging.
The piggybacking was where I was going with this. It just occurred to me that if it, ignore me, ignore me. I just tossed myself out of it.
Um. Okay. Well, I'll check the coordinates. And let's see. Does the slime count as a contamination card?
No.
Okay.
Contamination cards are a very specific type of card.
You're just slimy.
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to, and in that case, oops. Let's see, discard rest and might regret this, but full auto.
Alright, in
Uh,
that case then, shift option to see what's under that coordinates card. And tell us whatever you
okay.
want.
I guess I'm not. Oh, okay. I see.
Yeah. Currently, we are on plot B.
Okay.
You are
We
welcome.
are on. We are on a course toward Mars, fellas.
Well, where
Oh,
do
I
we
see.
need to set it to for Earth?
We need to set it to C.
C. Okay.
All right, I'll note that.
Yeah. C because the 7 C's of Earth. Got it.
Yes. Okay.
All right.
In your second action?
Personal house rule that I tend to do. If you have checked the coordinates once at any point after the game, if you need a refresher, you can check it for free after that, because that card does not change otherwise.
Unless somebody comes in and changes the coordinates or
I mean,
something, right?
somebody
Well,
could
no.
change where it is, but it's not going to change what that card
What's
is.
under there?
So
I see.
yeah,
Yeah.
at any point you can check that again just to make sure that like you're not fucking
Crazy or
going
nothing.
crazy.
Yeah, I gotcha. Cool. All right, so now I have another action, which I could use to move down into this room. Correct? Discarding another card. I'm gonna have to do that anyway. Yeah. We'll go ahead and open this up, I guess.
All right,
All
let's
right.
see. Make sure the doors
Um,
doesn't close behind you.
let me. Yikes.
You're gonna get all these cards back. It's fine.
Yeah. All right. Now,
Surgery.
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 Soldiery.
All right.
Yeah, if you
Middle.
Okay.
It's on fire.
Fire,
Oh,
fire.
shit.
Oh, that was one item, so there we go.
We
Okay.
stop having the soldier explore these rooms.
Okay. Okay, two things. One is you will need to make a noise roll, and the other is that was your second action, so you'll be taking 1 point of damage because you went to a room with fire, sadly.
Yeah. And I'll be stuck there, right?
No,
For
well,
now.
you'll be able to move later,
For now,
but
yeah.
the only time you take damage is when the spotlight moves away from you for any reason while you're in a room with fire.
I see.
Oh, good.
All
So I'll
right. Well,
just run right
let's roll for
past.
noise.
Yep.
Okay.
Roll for noise. 2.
2.
Going in the
That is
vents.
Yep. Okay, and now for your danger thing, come down here to your character sheet. Okay.
Okay.
There's a little red cube right there. I need
Yep.
you to pull a cube out from that. Click and drag. There you go.
There we go.
And then put that new cube right up there on light wound. You're going to see it goes 1 light wound, 2 light wounds, and then a serious wound card. So it just ticks down. When you get a serious wound, the cube goes away, and you will draw a card to fill out serious wounds. You'll get there when it happens.
Okay.
All right.
Think.
Play then goes to Jet.
Okay. Now, I got a big old alien in my face. I'm going to shoot it. So I will discard rest to fire with my shotgun once. That, in spite of the fact that that would normally miss, my shotgun always deals at least 1 injury unless it is a complete miss. So now I'll see if that kills it. Let's see here. This an event card, and then the intruder attack went there, there. Oh, I see. I see. You're
Yeah.
using that as okay. Never mind then. I'm
That's
so
the
sorry.
discard for contamination.
Oh, okay. Never mind then.
Yeah. That said,
Okay. So
you have 3.
3.
Okay. It does not.
Okay. Okay. In that case, I will be discarding intranet to fire again. That does do at least 1.
And let's see. Does it die? No.
No,
Nah.
not even
Okay.
close.
Okay. That
It's
ends
a
my
little
turn.
less dead than the first time you shot it.
Yeah. Okay. That ends my turn for now, but I still have a handgun for next round. So play goes to Piero.
All right. I, for my part, am also going to. I'm going to discard demolition to fire my shotgun.
Damn, miss.
It misses. Next, I'm going to discard rest to fire my shotgun again. Fuck me. All right.
Yeah.
That ends my turn.
Yeah, I
Alrighty.
want to say for adults, there is literally a 50-50 chance of hitting by default.
Excellent. All right. So I
I want to say
am
it's blank, creeper, creeper, adult, shot, double shot is the way the dice goes.
Yep.
so
I'm
I'm
way too much of a
going
math nerd. Son of a bitch.
to discard search to move 1 into here. Oh shit. Everything's
Everything's
on
on
fire.
fire.
I'm just gonna elbow Riza, say hot enough for ya, and then I'm going to discard old friend to
Now,
move 1 more.
do you
Oh,
want to carefully move so that you can guarantee that it leaves noise behind you?
I mean, this is the main thing I'm doing here, and I'll get these cards back. So sure, I'll discard repairs as well,
Okay.
and then I'll move here, and we'll put the
Yeah.
noise.
Good
Right
news
there.
about you can move through fire without taking damage. You just can't end your turn in a room with fire.
Yeah. All right,
Alright.
and that will be what I'm doing for now, because that's 2 actions.
It goes to Beetle.
All right. Okie dokie. I'm going to. That's not my board. I keep doing that. I think. Okay, so we do not want the disrepair to keep piling up, right? What is the threshold at which it becomes a game-ending problem?
There
There
are
are
8
four.
yeah, there's 8 malfunctions in total. If you go to place a 9th malfunction token, it the ship
Oh,
blows up.
right. Right, right,
Therefore,
right. Okay.
outright
Yeah.
no. So
Run
we're
out
If
of
you
not
ever
halfway
tokens.
want,
there.
yeah, if you ever
So it's
want
not
a
great.
quick shortcut, right near the Hibernatorium, which is dead center of the board, you'll see the draw piles. Mouse over the malfunction or fire to
Oh,
see
I
how
see.
many remaining tokens there are. The lower it is, the more in
Okay.
danger we are.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
All right.
And
Nice.
for the record,
Well,
we can have 7 malfunction markers and 7 fire and still be okay. It's just when we get that last one on, that sorry, 8 and 8 respectively, my bad. It's whenever we get that last one of either one, that's when the ship blows up.
okay. I think I'm gonna go ahead and do some basic repairs to the
All right.
room that I'm in, just to,
That
take that
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 does
take that down a
cost
notch.
2 cards to play, so you'll need to discard 2 additional ones.
Indeed, indeed. Don't think I'll need this much. And sure.
but
All right.
you could have used demolition to put the malfunction token back on.
Yeah.
All right, comms
Wouldn't that have
back
been great?
online.
Yep. Okay, so comms are back on, and then I didn't think I would get this far.
Yeah, I can see 2 different things that would be really good for you to. That would be very helpful for you to do, and a third that's just a very good defensive option. You're in a good
Okay.
place here. If you want
Okay.
me to
Okay.
think out loud, I will, but otherwise,
Please
I'll
do.
leave.
Yeah,
Okay. All right. The 2
absolutely.
helpful things. One is you can move into the room with me. This will not generate a noise roll, but you will be in combat, so be prepared on your next turn to open fire. This will just help me kill this alien. The other is you can head into this last remaining southern room just to
Mm-hmm.
uncover it. That is
Yeah.
a dangerous thing. You will probably encounter an alien of your own, but you have a perfectly fine rifle with 4 shots in it. If you're ever going to encounter one knowing you're going to be fighting something, now's not a bad time for it.
Okay. Yeah, if you think you'll be all right, I was kind of thinking of just getting this
Yeah.
room taken care of.
I
What?
think I'll be okay. My big thing
Okay.
with it is I'm now out of shotgun ammo, but the armory's not far. I can reload later. I have 3 shots with a pistol. Each one has a 50-50 shot of dealing 1 damage to this thing. I suspect so long as one of those hits, I'll probably kill it. If not, a second bullet probably will. I'll probably make it. The odds are on my side, but it's a risk either way.
Okay. All right. Well, I suppose that room's. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll come. I'll come help you. That's fine.
Yeah, if you want to explore the room, I think I'll be okay. If you're comfortable exploring the room, like the room I need has not been found yet. So,
Oh, okay. I see. That
yeah,
helps you either way. All right. Well, then, yeah, I am gonna head over
yeah,
here then.
yeah, yeah. It's
I'm
gonna
pretty
help
sure
me either
Rambles
way.
wants every room explored.
Yeah.
Right?
Also, do understand that is if you move over there, it is guaranteed. It's not
It
guaranteed.
is not guaranteed.
Yeah, there is a 10% chance that you will not have an alien on you. Like 20
You're
because yeah,
correction, a 20%
yeah,
chance of safety.
yeah, 20.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. And we
So
did
yeah,
talk about that going into this move
Yeah.
as well.
yeah. So
Yeah,
yeah,
I'll take
you're
those odds.
okay.
That's fine.
Hey, the
Hey,
other
more escape pods.
Door closes
and a
behind you.
door slams shut behind you. Okay, well,
Oh well. That's really awkward for the scientist who wanted to get to that armory.
I'll figure it out.
There are 3 items in that room.
I will say, just as a heads up here, that I am now on dad duty as my baby is asleep. So I'm watching her. If she hops up or something, I'm gonna have to hop up too real quick. But I
Okay, that's
shouldn't be
fine.
more than
Okay,
a second.
yeah, that's fine.
Alrighty.
All right.
Yeah.
Hey, that happened. I need to discard a card because of having done that. That's still not my board. Oh my god. Get rid of this one.
And roll noise.
Yeah. Oh yeah, right. I'm on my way. Bonk.
2. Yep,
Danger.
that's not that one, Piero.
Right. And
Yeah,
yeah,
this-
fucking there.
yeah, it's okay. Okay, now draw to see what shows up.
You
Keep
have
their face.
an adult! Of course.
Wow.
Uh,
We must have been out for a long time. All these aliens already fully grown.
You have at least 2 cards in your
Yeah.
hand.
nope.
Sneak attack!
Fuck.
It does not
Nice.
happen. That you
It
you
was
drew a queen specific attack.
Hooray.
all right.
All right.
Cool.
Let's see. You repaired. You moved. So now play passes to
Rizzo.
Riz.
Yep. The Riz.
Okay. Now, you think here.
Yeah, one way or another, you're in a room with
Uh,
fire, so I would recommend moving.
Yeah,
Unless you can put
I'm
out the fire.
definitely gonna do that. No, I can't. Unfortunately, I'm gonna move over here to the canteen.
Okay.
Okay. Do you want to
Now,
risk the roll
remind
or
me what the or
Yeah.
do a careful move.
Yeah.
Now, so if I get a noise in one of these rooms that already has a noise, then it becomes an alien. Is that what happens?
yes, that is correct.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I will do a careful move. Yeah, but that's going to be 2 cards.
Yes.
Yes. And that
Mm,
and if you do a careful move, you get to pick what hallway the noise appears, but noise will appear.
Okay, so here's where I'm at. What does the canteen do again?
As broken for
Nothing right
now,
now.
but
Have a
the
snack.
canteen yeah, canteen allows you to
Well-
heal 1 light wound and scan all contamination cards in your hand.
Let's see.
It is
So here's
basically
the deal.
everyone has a rest card. That room is a rest plus, basically.
Okay, so you can do it without a rest card.
Mhm.
So I can either loudly go in and repair this canteen, or I can carefully move in there and not do anything.
I
That's
mean-
kind of the option you're at.
Yeah, like feel free to save your own ass if that's what you want to do. There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
I don't think the canteen's huge right now.
Yeah, and we've
I
uncovered.
mean, I have a light wound.
like-
I wouldn't mind getting rid of it, but
It's
mean, if
not
you
a
wanna
bad idea
risk
to
it-
fix. Yeah. Basically, we gave you permission to do what you need. There are only so many uncovered rooms now, and we still have a whopping 5 malfunction tokens to go. That does not mean we are safe by any stretch of the imagination. There are event cards that can put them back in, but we're probably fine. You don't have to focus on repairing unless you want the benefits of that room, which by all means take if you think you would like to have that at your back.
okay. Guess I'm just trying to gauge. So, okay, I'm sorry, but the contamination card will get rid of a light wound,
Contamination
or the
cards
rest
do-
card. I mean the
Uh,
rest card.
That is correct. Rest cards by default only deal with contamination cards. They do not recover light wounds.
Okay, so only the canteen does.
Yeah, canteen or medical stuff will recover light wounds. So you've uncovered one of the few ways to heal in this game. Getting it fixed is absolutely not a bad idea.
Okay. But I could. Sorry to have this take so long, but I
Yeah.
could. If I don't make a careful move, there's a chance that at least 2 aliens, or I mean, there's a chance that up to 2 aliens could come out.
Yeah.
Right?
No,
It'll be a
it'll
single
only be
alien.
one, no matter what. When an
Oh, okay.
alien comes out, you remove all noise tokens that are adjacent to that room, and then bring out a random alien.
Yeah. It's not that likely that you're gonna get an alien. I mean,
Yeah,
Okay, because the
likely,
3's
but
still open, and the
Yeah,
one-
3 and
one's
1 are
still
still
you got
open.
a 20% chance.
Yeah.
Actually, it's
uh,
higher. You have actually
Yeah.
like a 60% chance of being safe.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Oh, I
Well,
thought
yeah,
you talked me
being
into
blind
it.
with the silence would be danger too.
The silence is danger, but danger doesn't generate an alien. All it does is generate more noise
Yeah,
tokens.
you could
Oh.
literally have noise tokens in all halls, roll danger, and it just won't do anything because it can never create an alien.
Yeah.
Oh, neat.
Yeah, thematically, what the danger role is in any slasher movie ever, where you know the bad guy's around the corner and it zooms in and you can tell a jump scare is about to happen, that's what the danger sign is.
And then it's a cat.
Yes, exactly.
All right.
All right,
Right?
so I've discarded my search card, and I'm going to use my basic
You have to
repairs.
roll you have to roll your noise first.
Oh yeah.
Because you may get into combat and not be able to use. You
Okay.
can't use basic repairs anyways because it requires you to discard 2 cards.
Oh, damn it! I didn't realize that. Sorry. That's my bad.
Do you want to move carefully instead then?
Yeah.
Okay, where do you want the noise? 1 or 3?
One.
All right. In that case, discard your other card and flip to pass since you can't do anything else.
All right.
All right.
All
Play
right.
goes to Jet.
Okay. All right. Now I need to do some shooting here. So I will start by discarding risk assessment to actually no, I'll hang on to that. I'll discard search to shoot.
All right.
That does hit. Hell yeah. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
All right.
So let's see
And
if
does it kill? No.
oh okay.
Damn.
In that case, now I'll discard risk assessment to shoot again.
That is a sturdy adult. That's
Yes,
another
but
hit.
I shot true. Okay.
It
And it
retreats.
flees. Okay, draw an event card, see what direction.
2.
Two.
Of course it goes into the
It,
vents. It
to
gets
heal.
yeah, it gets
Go.
all of its stuff.
Okay,
Yay.
and I'll just put that back in the. Okay,
That
well,
just means you had it on the ropes.
pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, well, it goes back to heal, so it comes back at full health.
Yeah, but that
Dang.
means, just do that again and better and it'll die.
Yeah, just do better.
Okay. That was my 2 actions. I will go ahead and say for certain I am passing.
All right. Um, for my turn, I am going to discard a card and use my fire extinguisher on the alien. So
Okay.
it is going to run away to 1. That's engine 1. Don't like that, but you know what? I don't
At
care.
least there's
It's
there's
no
another
longer
engine you
my
can work on.
problem. I am putting a door between me and that thing.
Yeah.
I never liked engine 1 anyway.
All right. Play goes to Gizmo.
All right. Well, first things first, boys. I'm going to choose to trust yon soldier Riza. I'm going to use piloting to set destination. I'm going to set us to destination C for Earth.
Very nice.
All right.
And then I'm probably going to pass because the only other thing I would do is start exploring up here, and I feel like that'll get me into too much shit, especially right before the event phase. So I might just hang out, if that's all right with everybody.
That's perfectly fine. Go ahead.
Cool.
Beetle, you are currently in danger, but
It's
it is
true.
your turn.
It's true what they say. Okay. So I am going to okay. Yeah. Perform a shoot action and draw an action card. Oh my god, I always think that that's my board. I'm so sorry.
That's okay. All right.
I
So in
don't know
that
why I
case,
always
then,
stop there.
yeah, you mark your 1 ammo used. You're going to
Bonk.
roll to shoot, which is right here.
Herbang.
Miss.
That's a miss.
But you get to
Great.
draw an action card.
Yoink.
And it means, in theory, you can shoot again.
Yeah, right. Yep, and then I will discard one to try to shoot again.
Wabam.
Bang.
That hits.
Yep, that hits.
Okay.
Right.
Go ahead. I'll make sure to mark your ammo. I've
All right.
marked this thing as taking 1 hit point.
And it is still alive.
Sad.
All right.
Okay. Go ahead and
Okay.
mark that you are passing. Since you have no more cards.
Excuse me.
I, for my part, am going to use my last card, Ingenuity, to remove the malfunction in my current room. I feel like Laboratory is going to be pretty useful,
Yeah.
and that will then pass. Now we go back through
Now
the
the shit
checklist.
happens.
Through the time track. Intruders
Yes.
get to attack. Now, all intruders are going to perform the exact same action if they are in a room with another person. In this case, just Beetle. So, it whiffs. That is not an adult attack. So you are safe.
Hooray.
Fire damage happens. There's nothing in the fire room. Resolve event card. Event is flammable compounds. Place a fire marker in the hibernatorium. If it is already on fire, place a fire marker in each neighboring room. Fire does not spread through closed doors or technical corridors.
Oh boy.
Nice and simple.
Our ice is melting.
Now, finally, intruder bag development. We have a larva.
Circle of life.
Yep. We are going to remove that and put in an adult. Everybody draw up to 5 cards in their hand. If you need to, go ahead and shuffle your discard pile.
And then I get Jonesy.
Yep.
And make sure to, when you've drawn your cards, flip your pass back face up.
There we go. Alright, and play starts with Jet.
Okay, let's see here. All right, couple of ways I can go about this. Okay, don't need to worry. Just check something here real quick. Okay, that's what I thought. Okay, in that case, I am going to discard intranet in order to play repairs. I am going to fix this engine. So, Piero, before I touch this, I'm going to tell you how I'm going to do this. I'm going to move both face down engine cards over here. I will check and find the one that I want, put it on there, and then leave the other one off here to the side.
Actually, there is a better way to do it to keep both
Okay.
active. So you're going to Shift Alt to check the status for the bottom card.
Okay.
And if you want to
Okay.
change it, you are then going to right click and move the card that you want to be active to the last spot in the list.
Okay.
Bless you.
All
Thank
right,
you.
let me just double check that here.
Thank
Bless you.
Shut the fuck up.
you.
Okay. In that case, to make sure I did this right, and again, you don't have to take my word on this, I want this engine fixed. So I took the fixed one, moved it to the last on the list. That way, if anyone mouses over that and holds Alt and Shift, it should now say fixed, right?
Yes,
Or
that is
working, right?
correct.
Okay. Okay. Then I
Whatever
have
this
done that.
is
I now
whatever
have
is sabotage.
one action left for this round, and I am going to use that to move up here. I will go ahead and roll noise. Silence, but unfortunately I am slimed, so I will cover this area with noise markers, and that ends my turn for now. Play goes to Rambles.
All right. Case, I'm going to discard Search to move into Engine 2. I'm going to do my roll. That is a 3. So I am safe. I am then going to use ingenuity to check and repair the engine.
I get it. Ingenuity.
Aha.
Mm. I am going to choose not to change the engine status.
Okay. It is, of course, fixed, yes?
Yes, it was working when I checked it.
Okay,
Naturally.
just wanted to hear you say it.
And that ends my turn as I take my 2 action.
I'm gonna
While
go double check all the engines.
while other people are taking their turn, I got back.
Okay, I'll take over as MC until he returns. That means that, Gizmo, it is your turn.
Excellent. I'm going to discard an interruption, and I am going to move into here.
Okay,
Just the one not careful movement.
alright.
It's the
Emergency room.
emergency room. Oh boy. Never mind.
Currently.
No, it's not. It's the broken ass piece of shit room.
Okay, if you could,
Oh,
I've gone ahead. It was 2 items, and that is there. If you could roll noise, please.
Absolutely. Oh,
1.
it's in the vents.
Alright. I will discard these tokens, and then we will draw and see
Cool.
what you encounter. An adult. Do you
Oh
have
boy.
4 cards in your
wow.
inventory?
Yes.
Okay. In that case, it does not ambush you,
Hooray.
but you are in combat.
Yeah, that's
Once-
not really what I wanted, but that's alright. Now, it
All right.
hasn't been said, but I am inferring from certain card text I've read. If I try to leave, it's going to attack me, right?
That is correct. It will, if you flee from it, unless you have a card that lets you flee without triggering an attack,
Yeah.
it basically gets an attack opportunity, and it will draw from the intruder attack and possibly damage you.
Actually, check. Okay.
Yep, and like that actually, for reference, Scout can actually do that.
Yeah, I saw.
So
So a couple things there. Alright. Well, in that case, here I go shooting. I'm gonna discard a demolition to fire my shoddy. Let's go.
That hits.
that hits.
Hey.
And your
Now,
shotgun,
I
each time
deal
you deal,
2 to it.
yeah.
Hell yeah. Fuck you.
Okay, now we see if that kills it.
Yep, and it does not.
No! Dang, I would be so happy if I just brained the first alien I
That would
found.
be
That
so
would have been
good.
awesome. Yeah, go ahead and remove an ammo marker, and that ends your turn for now because you moved and then shot. Play goes to Beetle.
Hey, I still gotta deal with this fucker.
So hey, Jet, you wouldn't happen to be willing to stick around for a second, would you?
Actually, yes, because I want to pick this room clean, so you're good there.
Okay, thank you.
Buddy, you're in the storage room. I don't think there is picking clean of that one.
Well, okay, not picking clean, but I do want to gather some stuff.
Fair enough. Hey, listen, you know me. I'm all about gathering stuff.
Hmm.
The more stuff we all have, the more likely it is I'm gonna get out of here with a good haul, and then everybody wins.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There
everybody
is one
wins.
item I'm specifically looking for, and hopefully some ammo as well, because I'm running low.
I have shot at it.
Okay. Go ahead and roll the red die.
Yeah, I did. That's the result.
Oh,
Oh,
then it missed.
Sad.
no, it deals at least 1 injury because, or I'm sorry, no, that's a scout. Never mind, we good. Okay. Um, and did you discard a card and an ammo?
Uh,
Not the ammo. Haven't marked that yet, but I did play adrenaline, so I
Ah,
didn't discard
okay.
a card, but I did draw another one.
Okay. You want to shoot it again?
I sure do. I'm gonna discard demolition to do so. Hello? There we go. Come on. Bang.
Bang!
2
That's double.
damage. Okay,
Clickety clickety.
You're just
and
zeroing in, that's all.
Yeah, yeah.
it does not die.
These are some
Fuck!
tough fucking aliens, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
Just said
really need
remove
to get.
your next tick of ammo.
The fuck? What determines if it dies or not?
Whenever you
Basically, when you deal damage to it and a traitor attack card is pulled, each one has
Ah,
a symbol or a number up in the top left. If that number is less than or equal to the number of wounds it has, then it dies. If
son of
it's
a
an
bitch.
arrow, it
Okay.
runs away.
Yeah. Honestly, I kind of find it as a neat mechanic because it means you don't know exactly how much damage these things can take, and that kind of adds this kind of risk reward thing to engaging with them. I kind of dig it as a DM, frankly.
The only
Oh yeah.
exception to that is the larva, which only ever have 1 HP and will die upon looking at them funny.
Man, I wish I could have found one of them.
It's
That'd been
okay,
nice.
you would also die if it looks at you funny. It's
Yeah, but I
probably
would have
one of the
killed it.
most dangerous cards. One of the most dangerous ones.
Yeah, but I would have killed it. It would have been fine.
Right, that is both of your actions though, so it goes over to Riza.
Okay, well, it's time I got into fight myself. So I'm gonna move to the armory. Ah,
Okay. Go ahead and roll your noise.
mm,
2. You are safe. Also
Okay.
discard a
Oh, I
card
thought
for your
because
move.
I moved through this room that had. So okay, so
No,
that's not a thing then. Okay,
that's not. Yeah,
Correct.
even better.
Yeah. You do have to discard to move, but now that you're in the armory, you might consider uh
Yeah.
yeah, doing the thing for to get your auto loader.
Yes. So
Okay.
I'm gonna discard interruption, and then for the autoloader, it just says basically to activate this item in the primary.
yep. So
Yeah,
you have to
it costs
discard
one
one
to do so.
card.
Yeah.
Okay, I will discard rest.
Cool. And I'll flip autoloader the face up to show that you have it.
Awesome. And so I know exactly what I'm dealing with here. Um,
Yeah, it says
just
add to a small.
basically, it's I can reload without paying an extra action
Well, read
cost.
the card. It's right there.
Oh,
Yeah.
let's see. It's +1 ammo capacity. Okay, that's great. If the assault rifle is loaded using the energy charge item. Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
sweet.
So yeah,
So
just
does
drag
that
that and
goes
put
into
it.
effect immediately?
N-
Got
Yeah,
6
it
ammo
just
It
now.
goes
does, but
under your star
you do
like that
not get
puts
an
it.
extra ammo right now, though. It just increases its maximum ammo. Whenever you reload, it goes up to 6.
Okay,
Oh, okay.
Just has +1 ammo capacity, and you can load using the energy charge item for free.
but considering I already had 5, I guess it just stays there.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
okay. That being said,
That would be your second action.
uh, yeah.
So it goes
Wait.
over to Jet.
Okay, so I'm
Okay.
done.
Yeah, you don't have to flip your card over to pass unless you're done for the entire round.
Yeah, no, I'm good. I think I never flipped it back over. That's all right.
Gotcha. Okay. All right. For my turn, I will be discarding search. I am in a red room, so I'll draw 2 red cards. Okay. I am absolutely going to take that one, and I will discard this one. Surprisingly hard choice, but I know what I need here. Okay. And I am then going to pass.
All right. I am going to discard interruption to move into the review.
Okay. No noise roll needed.
Oh, did you? We didn't
Did
take
I?
down the.
Oh, whoops. Sorry. Yeah.
That's all good. I should have done that. You were busy. Um, I am going to then search.
Okay. And I'll move it down again for you. Or did you already do
I have
that?
not done that yet.
Okay. Boom. 1 item remains in this room.
Oh, interesting. All right. I'm going to keep that item and discard this. Play goes to Gizmo.
Alrighty. Let's try this one more goddamn time. Kaboom! Never mind. Let's try this
Yeah,
two.
look at your shock. Oh, right. Never mind. Never mind. You're good.
Yep.
Okay.
Let's. Oh wait, no, I can't do that because that's my ammo. Okay, well that sucks.
Yeah. There is melee combat, but it does not come recommended.
It's very
uh,
dangerous.
I
Yeah.
think I'll just bug out then and take what damage I'm gonna take. I'm gonna discard computer skills to do so.
Okay.
All right.
What direction are you fleeing?
I'm going into the slime room.
Okay. All right. You will get slimed going in there, but
Hey, listen, the rest of the ship's here and I'm looking for something, alright?
yeah. No, I get it.
All right. So the attack that it gets, claw attack. You're taking 2 light wounds and a contamination.
Oh boy, I'm so glad about that.
There is your contamination. Um,
Yeah.
and you also
Contamination
get to
always
roll
goes to.
noise.
Yeah.
Yep, but I'm pretty safe in here.
Actually, you do not have to make noise because you fled.
Oh, okay.
Oh, neat.
Even better.
We'll ignore that 4 then. Not that there's
Yeah.
any noise in here anyway.
My
Yeah.
apologies.
It's okay. Yeah. As a note about contamination cards, when you first get them, they go into your discard pile. If they arrive in your hand, you cannot discard them for without having a specific card for it, so they just get stuck there. If you become prepared to check contamination, there's a whole procedure for that. The card rest that everyone has access to will start this procedure.
Yeah, I might be infected, I might not. We won't know until. Whoa, hold on. Somebody put. Oh, wait, it's in my discard pile, right?
Yes.
Okay, cool. I was like, holy shit, that's so many contamination cards. Wait. I then will yield the spotlight.
All right. Play goes to Beetle.
Yes.
Wait. Let's fucking go.
Let's fucking go.
Let's fucking go. I'm gonna fucking discard to shoot. Kerplow.
That'll do it.
Hey, that hit. All right. Now let's see if we
4
can finally kill one of these
is
bastards.
the number to beat.
Come on, man.
Um,
Here, I'll do it for you. It
And
dies.
3 is the number it gets.
yes.
I will take
Also,
this.
I did check the rules, by the way. Character escape specifies that if there is no one in that room, you perform a noise roll upon escaping if your character survives. So you do still have
Okay,
to
well
perform a
then
noise.
4.
Oh,
Yes.
The
okay.
noise is there.
All right.
Holy shit, there was
So,
noise behind you.
Imagine
Crazy.
that. There might be an alien back there, guys. Look out.
okay.
Hmm.
What I've done in the meantime, I put the intruder carcass down there. I went ahead and took the token that does not go back in the bag and put it down on the character sheet down here just as a trophy kill.
First blood.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I was determined. Alright, cool.
I know everybody's excited about my egg. I have not squashed an egg. I just like it to say Nemesis.
Yeah, your
Yeah.
Nemesis.
Nemesis. Okay, so
Okay,
is
and
it my turn then? Oh, I don't know.
that was my first action, thank
Yes.
God. Um
I'm gonna be right back.
Okay. And then we oh, hello.
Ooh.
With that, I am going to, I think, do something else. Okay, I'm gonna discard this one, and I want to use this item, which I'm
Okay.
assuming I just discard it, right? It's to
Yep.
reload my
Yep.
energy weapon.
All right.
Go 1, 2, 3, 4.
Lovely.
All
Good
right,
job.
All right.
thank you.
In that case, then play goes to Riza.
Okay. Do I have to have a specific card to open a closed door?
Yes, you have
Yeah.
to have a card that says that you open a closed door
Or if you
or
have the
destroy it.
demolitions card, yeah, you can destroy a door, but once the door is destroyed, it does not get fixed ever again. It will stay open forever.
Gotcha. Hmm. In that case, wait, is the canteen? Oh yeah, I didn't. Never mind. Okay, I'm going to move back up this way then
Carefully or no?
to the canteen. No.
All right. Discard one card and then roll your ways.
Or wait a second. If I did it carefully,
You'd be able to put it on 3.
I'd be able to put it on 3. Then I can still move through there to the next
Yes,
spot.
you could
Okay.
end your
Yeah,
turn
yeah.
in the fire room and take an injury.
Oh yeah. All right. So then I am going to move carefully. Using discarding covering fire and taking aim.
Right? You create noise in 3.
Miss
Right
anything
now,
cool?
I have another action, but hmm, I'm gonna pass.
All right. In that case, then, play goes to me. Uh, just in case, I am going to discard a card and get my plasma torch,
Right.
and that will cause me to then pass.
All right. I'm actually gonna pass.
All right. Beetle, you're the last one that has not passed.
All right. Uh, I do have the ability to do stuff, huh?
Yes. Worth noting that you are currently in the room with a carcass that is considered a heavy object. So if you want to pick it up, it costs 1 card to do so, and then you can just carry that with you. If you end up somehow getting up to the laboratory, you can scan it.
Oh,
Alternatively,
I
if you
see.
get
To
to the
like,
laboratory, you can drop the item and then somebody else can scan it later if you need.
hmm. So it costs 1 to pick it up, and then I'm just carrying it until I get to the laboratory to
Correct.
Yeah.
check it out.
Yeah, carrying it
Okay.
actually has no effect on your ability to do things, but it does take it does take a 1 card action to pick it up.
Okay. I mean, yeah, sure. Sure, why not? Yeah.
All right.
I'll do that. I am discarding this.
Okay. There you go.
And then I also would like to search the room.
All right. Go ahead. Pick a color, your favorite color, and get 2 cards.
Ooh, any of them as well. I just used my this. I'm gonna do this. Yoink. Hmm. Okay. Yes. Okay. So the ones with the uh, this is you're allowed to see this, right? Because it's got
Uh,
the hand icon on it.
you,
Yeah.
if you take that, then you have to drop an item
Ah,
because you can
fuck,
only
okay.
have you only have 2 hands.
Right. Well, that does make sense. Can I mulligan that then? Can I swap
Yeah, you
out?
can take the other one.
Okay, sick.
Oh,
That's not
oh,
it. What the fuck am I doing?
There.
Thank you so much.
Yep.
Sometimes my mouse is stupid. At least that's what I'm going to blame it on. All right, there we go. All is well.
All right. In that case, then you're out of cards, so go ahead and pass, and we will do events. Okay. Time. Intruder attacks. Nobody is in a room with an intruder. Fire damage. Nobody's in a room with fire. Event card. Explosion. Each character with a larva on their character board dies. Oh,
Whoa.
well, that
And
nobody has a character, so that with a
Yeah.
larva. So, every character then draws 4 cards from their deck and scans all drawn contamination cards. If they have at least one infected card, put a larva on their character board. Then discard all drawn cards.
Alrighty. So basically, those of us with just action cards are just going to discard the next 4 cards in their deck.
Yes,
yeah,
which
Excellent.
I have my contamination card. I check.
Man,
I'm clear.
I was really hoping for that one. Oh well.
Right.
I-
Does anybody
I
have
did my.
any other contaminations?
I drew my 4. I didn't draw a contamination card, and so I discarded those. Um, that said, I'm going to help MC a little bit. Oh, no adults moved on that one. Okay, we're good. Never mind.
All right. So basically, just drawing for it and discarding them. I don't
If
have
you
any
don't, yeah, if you don't have
contamination.
any infections, then yeah, you draw 4 and then you discard all cards.
Yeah.
All cards,
Sorry, no, discard
including my
drawn
one I
cards.
was hanging on to.
Sorry, only
Yeah.
Okay.
only drawn
Just
cards.
before
That's my
you
bad.
drew.
Okay.
All right. No other infections. Sorry, no other contaminations. All right. In that case, then event resolves. Like you have pointed out, it's not marked for adult, so there is no adult movement. Intruder bag development. It's an adult. Hooray!
Oh boy.
Everybody rolls noise. Starting
All right.
with
Me.
you. Yep. We're all
A lot
guaranteed.
of adults in there.
Yep. All right.
4.
Hey, look at that.
Okay.
We have a larva.
Okay, and amazingly, it's whenever something like that shows up, it typically, I believe, it's going to aim for the person who rolled first. But if there's multiple targets, it can hit uh, anyone with the lowest hand count. However, um, I need you to confirm those rules because it is either guaranteed to infect you or it's guaranteed to not infect me. I'm happy to tank this blow for you, but
So basically, what happens is that now that it's out there, it's going to check for surprise attack on everybody in the room. So compare the number of on the intruder token with the number of cards in the player's hands. In the player's hand, if the number of action cards is on the player's hand is lower than the number, then they get a surprise attack. If it is equal to or higher, nothing happens. In this particular case, um, I do believe that it would actually. I believe that it is actually for well, since you are the one that triggered it, and it does not get a surprise attack against you.
okay. Because those are always 1.
Yes. So,
Squeak.
yep. So in that case, then we got ourselves a larva. Um, it then goes to me to roll.
Actually, you don't because you're in combat.
Oh yeah, I'm in combat, so
Yeah.
no noise for me. Goes to Gizmo. Roll your noise.
Come on, no 4, no 4. Big money, no
It's okay. I
whammy,
already
no
took that away
whammy.
from you.
3.
3.
That's fine. That's
That's where you were
fine.
gonna go anyways.
Exactly. I'm just investigating.
Beetle. Roll noise.
I must.
3. You are safe.
All right, that's fine then.
And Riza, roll noise.
Okay,
Okay. Yep.
bring it on.
Congratulations. You are now the proud owner of one larva. You have a card in your hand?
Alright,
You're good. No sneak attacks.
yeah.
I'll
Copy.
copy a larva.
Got it.
And
There
oh,
you go.
you already got it.
Yep.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Congratulations.
Hey, little fella.
Yay for face huggers.
Okay. And with that, everybody has rolled. So we are good. Flip back over your cards. Draw up to 5.
Yoink.
Now, I will say, unfortunately, I ain't got any ammo.
Yeah,
Same
that.
season.
I know you don't have any ammo. If there's ever been a time, choice up to you, but there is a 5 out of 6 chance if you one shot this thing in melee.
Just stomp the bug with your boots.
That
Yeah,
is
because
true.
it's yeah, it is. Here's the thing: using ammo is fine on them, but it is either a guaranteed kill or a miss. There is no in between when it comes to larva. So I personally, unless I'm wounded, I typically prefer to attempt melee.
Yeah. I am not wounded, uh, like at all. So I think I will be fine. Um, but especially seeing as how like the only thing that could happen is if I do just get very unlucky and miss. Well, I mean, it was never meant to be. So yeah, I'm gonna do a melee attack against it. Uh, what do I want to get rid of? Eh, I am going to get rid of fast repair and do a melee attack. So I take a contamination, I roll my attack,
You should.
and I
I don't
Oh.
miss.
think.
First
Oh
thing
yeah,
happened, draw
always.
one contamination, and I take a serious injury.
Oh, okay. I am so sorry.
I was fine with the contamination.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh boy.
Um, that
Bale.
said, I guess I'm gonna swing again. Get rid of technical corridor, take another
Oh boy.
contamination. Look,
This
it is
guy just
still
wants to become an alien.
it is preferable to getting a larva attack.
Just don't miss again. What did I just say?
I swear to fucking God.
Oh my god, I am so sorry, man.
2 contaminations, and what do you got to show for it? Oh, that's right, 2 serious wounds. Buddy.
Yikes.
Hey, that's not bad. That doesn't stack, right? Because they both say drop to 4, right? So that's kind
Yeah,
of just
that is correct.
okay. So it's not an extra debuff; it's just more damage.
Yeah, it just makes it harder to get rid of the debuff.
They
Ain't so
want my
bad,
body.
buddy.
Okay, play goes to Gizmo.
Because my body is full of cards that I drew at the start of this round. All right, well, boys, I'm probably not doing much repairing. So we're gonna start by discarding a repair, and we're just gonna keep exploring. Nothing's wrong. Nothing is wrong, guys. Guys,
Guys.
I found the
Uh,
generator. All right.
Neat.
You're
I'm
already
already
slimed, so.
slimed. Let's noise that roll. Cool.
Boop
Well,
and boop.
at least I'm not staying in here for the event phase. Tell you what I am gonna stay in here long enough to do though. I'm getting me an item.
Yellow item.
I'm gonna search. I'm gonna get 2 of these boys and see what we get. Ha-da-ba-da-ba.
Ba-ba-da-ba,
Oh.
ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
Mmm. This is actually really good. This is perfect. I mean, not really. Kind of. Mmm. Alright. Well, I'm discarding this because I do see a use for this. And that is 2 actions.
All right. Play goes to Beetle.
All right. Oh my fucking! I forgot about this door here. Shit. I was gonna say I was gonna start making my way back to the laboratory, but I genuinely did not see that door there. All right. Well,
You can't stick around the long way if you need to.
yeah, that might end up
It's
having
not
to be the
ideal, but
case.
That's what I ended up having to do, basically, or I'm in the
Yeah.
process of doing.
Yeah. Okay. Well. Do we? Oh yeah, the armory. Okay. Cool.
Oh man. Hey, friendly game.
yeah.
Can I mulligan the choice I just made?
What you
Yeah.
have in mind?
The item.
I just want this item instead of that item.
Okay.
Yeah. Full disclosure, the item that I kept were the Nemesis plans, which would let me look at 2 rooms before going into them. But then I realized there's one room I'm looking for, and if it's in this room, cool. If it's not, I have to go here anyway. So
Yeah,
Nemesis
that's
plans doesn't actually save me anything. And I thought, ooh, I'll just
yeah.
look at the last 2 rooms and then I'll know. But then,
Yeah.
no, I need to go there.
Yeah,
So,
that's fair. The 2 remaining rooms, one of them is going to be the fire suppression chamber, which can help with the hibernatorium. The other one will be the nest.
well, I'm looking for the fire control system specifically for 2 reasons. One, we need that hibernatorium not on fire. And 2, I've got a quest for it, so.
Lovely. If you could do me a kindness, if you happen to find the nest, um, if you could pick up an egg and drop it off in the laboratory, you don't even have to scan it. If you do, great, it's fine. But if you can just drop it off there for me, that would save me a lot of time and trouble since you're there
Buddy,
anyway.
buddy, you know how I love grabbing things.
Awesome.
And look, it was foretold in my title.
Yeah, it's true.
It's true.
All right, but yeah, that's
Okay. Well, in that case, I will be making my way along, I do suppose. Here I am in the armory. I roll for noise.
Yeah.
Bonk.
And you also
Well,
have the option of recharging your
oh.
energy weapon.
But after they deal with whatever this is, it's an adult.
oh boy.
Oh,
Do you have
son
it?
of a bitch.
The good news is you it failed to ambush you. Oh,
Sorry.
what? Oh, yeah. Okay.
I mean, yay. I also need to discard a card for that action. Hold on. Blah, 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 blah.
So,
Get this out of here.
can you win your objectives but die and
Nope.
still win?
Yeah, there's a checklist of things in order at the end of the game. And the first one is, hey, are you still ticking? Cool. And it goes on from
I
there.
gotcha. All right. Yeah.
Yeah. Now, you may get a moral victory if it's like, hey, I absolutely have to make sure these aliens don't reach Earth. And you valiantly sacrifice yourself and the crew to make sure that doesn't happen. But that's a moral victory, not an
Crew
actual
nothing.
victory.
I'm getting on an escape pod.
hmm
We can have our cake and eat it too.
Gotcha.
All right. Well, I
I'm
guess
hoping everybody, survives.
Some
I
bullshit.
kind of barring specific cards that would allow me to not, I don't have a choice really but to fight this fucker, right?
You can fight or you can flee.
Fleeing is an option, but it attacks, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
sure does.
In a way that
Unless you
I don't super want.
Yeah.
Unless you have a
That
card
said,
that
you
allows.
that said, you do
Right.
have a full clip of ammo, and you're in a room where you load your weapon. Takes
Yeah,
time, but
I sure do. All right, well, I just so hell bent on moving. All right, that's fine. I'll shoot the fucker, discard a card, come over to see what happens, and habang!
this is
yo,
some
2 damage.
super bullshit. Want to
All
fucking
right.
die too. No, it didn't.
Okay, remove one.
Although, I'm glad that card's gone now.
Yeah. Remove 1 ammo from your weapon.
All right, yes. But of course. Hebunk. All right, and that's it for me, I do suppose. It's my 2 actions and whatnot.
Yes. Okay. Play goes to
Rizzo.
Riza.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to move into this room. Let me discard a card. That will be rest. And then I will move out of this room and into this room.
Okay.
And I will discard basic repairs.
Okay. To do what?
To move into that room?
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, right. You moved into the hibernatorium and then you moved into the shower room.
Yes.
All right, roll
Okay.
a noise for the for moving into the
For
hibernatorium.
both.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Oops. Let's see. 2.
Okay. And then roll
right.
another one for your second move.
Yes. And 3.
All right. Now play goes to me, correct?
Yep.
All right. I am going to discard interruption to fire with my pistol at this thing. There. Now it dies.
So
It's that
I'm
easy.
so mad. I'm so mad.
That easy, Rambles.
I'm so mad.
Okay. Okay. And now I'm going to discard demolitions to play an energy charge and recharge my shotgun. Okay.
I can't
That
wait for
ends
the
my
reveal at the
turn.
end that
Uh,
Jet wants
now-
Rambles dead.
Okay.
Before we get too much further, I think I may have made a mistake.
What?
What's that?
There was a larva in the room that I started my turn on.
Oh, in that case,
Oh.
then, yeah, you did make a mistake. Congratulations. It is now on you.
Well, wait a second. Friendly game, right? I mean, I completely forgot the larva was there. I would certainly rather try to kill it than have it jump on my face.
Okay. Then go ahead and
If
do
you
so.
all would allow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
well, let me take back these 2 cards, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll go ahead and let you get your cards back and take your turn again. Then we'll skip me and go to Rambles because I'm satisfied with the way my turn turned out.
Okay, sorry about that. He's so little. I missed him.
I
All
get you.
right. So then, in that case, it only takes 1 shot to kill it, right?
Yes, that is correct.
Yeah.
Then I will just shoot a regular shot, which will be
Discard one card.
discarding 1 card. Okay,
Yep.
so
And
now here
discard 1
goes
card
the.
and 1 ammo.
So now there goes the rest, and tick that down.
Okay, now roll the red die. That killed it.
It's dead,
All
Jim.
right.
Trophy.
Very good.
There's your
But
corpse.
that does put me in kind of a crappy situation here. Okay. You know what we're gonna do? Since I'm here, I'm not gonna move into a room that's on fire and stuff. So I'm gonna use basic repairs,
Okay.
and I'll
I want to
discard
say
two
that
cards.
costs. Yep, discard 2 cards and basic repairs.
All right, there's basic repairs, and then I'll discard um, demolition and full auto,
All right.
and then
Fixed.
yeah, it's fixed. Cool.
Okay. Play then goes to me because Jet did take his turn. Um, um,
I'm going to make a weird offer to you. You do not have to take this. Um, but if you decide to open a trade, I would be happy to give you my pistol. It is currently without ammunition, but it is a spare weapon if you want, because I know shotguns don't carry a lot. I just prefer my shotgun because my pistol is a piece of crap.
uh, no, it's fine.
Yeah, I
Um,
figured as much, but I want to just put that offer out there in case you're like, golly gee, yes, I'd love a second weapon.
yeah, not in this case. I'm fine.
Okay.
Um, I am going to uh going to discard computer skills to pick up that corpse since I am planning on that going since I have a free spot. No, mm, no, never mind. I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna move into the shower room.
All right.
I roll danger. Awesome. Uh,
Yikes.
then going to discard 2 cards to move carefully into the comms room. A token there. That caused me to pass. Gizmo.
All right, I have a question.
Yes.
The fire control system, is that a room with a computer or without a computer?
That is with.
With a computer. In that case, I am going to discard old friend to move into this room. The nest!
Danger.
And
Danger! And 3 items.
yeah, no items in there, I'm afraid.
There's eggs. That's
Oh
it.
yes.
One spot for danger. So honestly, I think I did pretty well there.
Honestly, yeah.
Do I still roll noise, or does that
Uh,
danger thing
Nope,
override it?
it overrides it.
Auto
yeah.
danger?
Yep.
Awesome.
Yeah.
And you want me to pick up an egg? Is that just a heavy item that's automatically in
Yeah.
the nest? I guess I could read the
It,
nest
it's a
Yes.
rules.
it costs 2 actions to do. There's
Mm,
you can see it in the nest.
yeah, I see that. And a noise roll. Boy, that's great when I'm in here.
Uh-huh.
Mm, I don't have any ammo. I'm not sure I can do that for you right now.
It's okay. It's okay. You have discovered the nest. There are things we can make that we can work with.
All right. In that case, there's no way this could go poorly, right?
Of course not.
But always move
Let's see here.
carefully.
If I roll. Yeah, but I don't want to, is the thing.
Alright, well, in that case, you got a 30% chance.
Because here's the thing, if I move carefully, I'm stuck in that room, and then I'm very likely to get an alien anyway come the event phase.
Yeah. Yeah, there's actually a 40% chance that you would be okay. Rolling
Oh,
an
right, yeah.
X, rolling danger, and rolling 2 or 2. So 4 out of 10 is safe if you move.
All right. I think. Yeah, I think considering it's very likely that I'm gonna end up having to roll again when I get in here anyway. I think we just take the chance. If there's an intruder, it'll get an extra attack on me, but we'll see how things go. I'm gonna discard rest to go in here, which we all know it's the fire control system. Fuck!
Hmm.
And a broken one at that.
Well
Yay!
darn.
Roll your noise.
Alright. Well, let's see what I got.
You got a larva.
Oh no.
You have at least one card in your hand?
Yes, I do.
Alright, you're good.
Okay, cool.
Alright.
Now you can show Piero how it's done on your next turn.
Yeah, get another contamination and miss it.
Please. Please do. I'm so lonely. With my 2 body injuries.
Anyway, that'll be 2 actions from me.
Yep. Play goes to Beetle.
All right. Well, you never guess what I'm gonna do. Discard. I suppose this. And shoot the bitch again.
Stacking up bodies.
If I must. Habang.
Miss.
Damn it. Alright. One more time. And I'm gonna mark the ammo as well. Okay. Habang.
Hit.
That work?
Hey, that is a habang.
And
It's always
it
a
is
habang.
still alive.
Fuck.
Dang,
Well
make
then.
sure to mark down the second shot of ammo.
Yeah.
All right. In that case, that was 2 shots. Oh, and you're out of cards, so you are automatically passing, and play goes to
Oh, right.
Riza.
Well, I'm passing.
Alright.
Okay, flip your card over to pass. For my turn, I am going to discard 2 cards, and I'm going to be using the room action, search for an item. I will be drawing 2 from combat. All right, I'll be keeping this one, and I will discard this one, and then I will pass. So play skips rambles and goes to Gizmo.
Alright, well, considering I'll need to fix this thing anyway, I'm gonna discard piloting to crush this bug. Wanna go ahead and give me that contamination card?
Yeah, here you go. That one's for
Thank
free.
you.
You kill it.
Aha!
There we
You
go.
crushed.
That's how it's done, Rambles.
Bite me.
You just stomp on them. Is that what you said to the larva?
Yes.
Alright, and yeah, that's me passing. Oh, a quick jaunt to the laboratory.
Yeah.
Be pretty easy for me to get a corpse there.
I wouldn't mind it. If we're lucky, I can die in the laboratory, so everybody can just scan my corpse.
Damn. Okay.
Time track. Let's go. Alright. Time passes. No self-destruct. Intruders are going to attack. There's only one, which is currently going to be attacking Beetle. Unless, no, it's a bite. If you have 2 serious wounds, you die. You do not, so you just take 1 serious wound. Congratulations, I am gifting you with bleeding.
Well, I feel like that could be
That's
worse.
not too bad, yeah.
Yeah, you're just going to take a light wound whenever you pass.
Yeah.
So basically once
I'm
every
here.
80
I'm here to
hits.
tell you from experience, bleeding out is a terrible thing in this game. It is in general, but like,
I mean, yeah, I've heard.
Yeah. No fire.
Uh,
Event happens though. First of all adults are going to move to 3. So this one moves into the fence. Is that only if they're not in combat?
I am not in combat.
No, it is the
Oh,
movement only if they are not in combat.
correct. Yes.
Okay. Um, and place a noise marker in every corridor connected to a room containing a character with a slime marker, which is everybody, except corridors that already have noise.
I just got those noises cleared.
Oh,
Damn
actually, wait.
slime.
No, Beetle's not not slimed. Congratulations.
I am bleeding, but I'm not slimed.
Yeah.
That would be
That's
weird.
red blood. Red human blood.
Yeah, it's not slimy at all. Just a little wet.
All right. And in that case, then intruder bag. The queen. If there are any characters in the
Oh,
nest room, place the queen miniature in that room and resolve an encounter. If there
oh,
aren't, add an additional egg token on the intruder board.
All
Oh,
right. Well, look at that. We got out of there just in time, guys.
all right. Draw up to 5 or 4 if you're me. And
Alrighty.
get the cat.
Hooray. Um, Now I do have to ask. It is going on 9 o'clock now, and I don't think we're really close to finishing up here.
I mean, I'm good to keep going, but that's up to y'all.
um, I I don't think I'll have enough time to finish the whole game. Is my concern. I mean, I could play for longer tonight, but I'm not sure I could play all the way till the game was finished.
Yeah, we're kind of at a good stopping point, start of a new phase. We're ready to like start playing, and it's the normal stopping time anyway. So it might be good to put a pause on this until next we can play.
And the only problem that we would run into with that is if um if we like make this the thing that we do for the next board game night, uh we cannot guarantee that Jet would be available.
Well, we could try to. Jet, do you think we could try to work around your schedule
If
in a way?
possible, it depends on when. I will do the best I can. Uh,
Yeah.
but
I could tell you right now, at the very least, by default, it would be exactly 2 weeks from now, October 25th at 6 p.m. Eastern, is when we would normally be doing it because we do board game night every other weekend, every other Saturday.
let's see. Weekends. Here's the trick on my end. Uh, Lately it has been rare that I get both weekend days off. I usually get one or the other. My girlfriend can only meet on weekends. Um, so we typically spend one whole afternoon together. We usually end around 9 or 10. Uh, Today I got lucky in the weird sense that she was too tired and wound up going to bed early. Uh, it is unlikely I will be available that Saturday.
I I mean, I would be available to finish this up pretty much any day here in the future, except for on Tuesdays or Sundays.
Um, I will admit, I was not uh expecting it to take as long as it did to get this far. Um, Things are going generally well, and we are actually at a point where, in a couple rounds, the hibernatorium will open up, and we can start looking into going into hibernation, assuming that everybody trusts everybody and believes that we'll reach Earth properly.
Yeah, I have seen in my personal experience with this is where everything either gets resolved real darn quick, or the shit hits the fuck and everyone's dead. There's like it is rare that I see the game last this much longer with 5 people. Aliens just pop up way too often and there's not enough ammo.
Yeah.
That
So we can either try to rapidly go through the rest of these, or it may actually just be best to like do a call on the game and just do a different board game in a couple weeks rather than finishing this out,
yeah,
because this is a dominoes falling kind of moment.
yeah. As far as like I won't be heartbroken if we stop, but my personal vote is to keep going. I just know that I have the time for it, so I got less to lose.
Hmm.
Well, if you think it's gonna start going faster from here and be wrapping up in the next, like, hopefully hour or so,
That's
then
my hope. Everybody does need to kind of lock in and be ready to take their turns, but like this is our options are very slim on any given turn. So
all right.
I've
Well,
got about another hour.
yeah,
I've got
all right,
until about
I've got to
10
call a
to
hard
do.
stop at 10. So let's get it done then.
all right.
In that case, for my turn, I am going to discard demolition to play duct tape. I'm gonna fix the fire suppression room.
Right.
Lovely.
Hooray.
Wonderful.
Now then, for my second thing. Oh yeah, was there anything in here? There are items in here.
Two of them, in
Uh,
fact.
yeah. Excellent. Well, I'm going to take account of that, and I am going to go a searching. Bada bing, bada boom. Let's see what we got here. Excellente. I'm going to discard this one and put this one in. And those are my two actions. Moving on to
Okay.
Beetle.
Yeah, Beetle, you'll need to shuffle your discard deck, draw your cards, and all that other good stuff.
Oh, right. Of course, of course. Son of a bitch. Okay. I am once again shooting at it.
You have
I
Do you
should
have
go
ammo?
ahead.
Yeah, you do have one ammo.
Yep,
Get it.
I sure do. Hebang.
Yes.
Damn it. Fuck. Okay. Um,
No ammo now.
no ammo indeed. I can,
I've heard that trying to punch things is very fun.
You could discard two and get your ammo back.
Uh,
um,
it only you can't do that while in combat unless you have an energy cell.
Oh, I see. Okay. So I
fucking
didn't
hell.
know if it had a thing on the room.
Oh
Yeah,
no, you just
rooms if
can't.
you're
You
in
just
combat.
can't do it. Room interaction.
Well,
Alright, you
fair
know
enough.
what? I am to the point where. Nope. Yeah, alright. I'm gonna discard, this and use the fire extinguisher to make it retreat.
All
Not a
right.
bad idea.
In that case, then it is going to retreat area 2. There you go.
Oh, excellent.
All right.
Alright, that's
There
it
goes
for me then.
Sarissa.
Okay. I'm going to not waste my time healing. I'm going to move here back into the hibernatorium. I'm going to
Okay.
do a careful move.
Okay.
Um,
In that case, you're putting.
placing him 4.
Uh,
Yeah.
what you want it on
Um,
2 or 4?
Oh,
I recommend 2 personally, just because nobody's going that way. But that's just me.
yeah, that's true. Let's put it in 2.
Right.
Okay. And then I need to discard cards to do that, so I'm gonna discard my interruption and this search. Okay. And then I'm gonna move again over here to the shower room, which would be my second action. I do need to discard.
Okay.
I will discard this search.
Okay. Go ahead, roll your noise.
And
All right.
Silence,
oh,
Nothing
but you're
happens.
stinky. Yeah. Okay.
wait, why does nothing happen?
Because there's noise on every side. It would be
Oh,
danger,
so it
but
just
danger doesn't trigger an attack.
okay.
Right. Play goes to Jet.
Okay. Quick question. Riz, straight up question. Do you have chemicals as your item?
No.
Okay. In that case, let's see here. All right, got a couple options here. Screw it. Okay. I'm going to discard risk assessment and search in order to check this room one more time. Once again, I'll be drawing from the red deck.
I'm surprised that you're not doing search just because it has another item in it.
I thought this room had 0.
That's marked with a 1.
I will take. Then yes, I will take risk assessment back and just discard search. Okay. Okay. All right. In that case, the next thing is I will be discarding risk assessment to move. I'll be moving into this room. Thank you. This room, since there's already someone there, I don't make noise, and that is it for my turn for now. Play goes to Piero.
All right. I am going to discard 2 cards in order to send the signal. Fortunately, I don't have the card that lets me just compute. That's okay. I am then going to use search to search the room. Of course, you fucking son of a bitch.
Yeah.
Right. And play goes to Gizmo.
Alright, my turn's gonna be real simple. 1. Activation key activated.
You cannot use contamination cards as your discard.
Well, in that case, 1. And then 2, and I'm discarding this energy charge to activate this one too. Since I'm going to be going last next, then that'll be very useful. Means we get to skip one. Or skip an attack anyway.
Okay.
That's the end of mine, and since you can't use contamination to do shit, I pass.
Right.
I
Play
think
goes to Beetle.
Beetle, right? Yep.
Okay, and I'm able to discard 2 to reload since I'm not in combat
No.
anymore. Is that
Oh
right?
yeah, you're not in combat.
Oh.
Yes, that's fine.
Yep.
Yeah.
Because you're in the
Okay.
armory.
Yeah. If you use that room, it refills 2 ammo per use, but it's there's infinite there, so you can keep going if you need.
All right. Yeah, sure. All right. 1, 2. And then I will. I suppose that I will do just a basic movement. Discard this. And Habunk. Roll for noise.
Guess who has
Great.
aliens?
Blah
Fuck.
blah blah.
You have an adult.
God
You
damn it.
have
Fuck
less
it.
than 4 cards in your hand.
Yeah.
Okay.
Considerably.
It doesn't do anything.
Hooray!
All right.
Yay.
Play goes
And
to
pass.
Riza.
So
Okay.
wait, if you pass, you gotta take a light wound.
Yes.
Oh fuck, that's right, yeah. How do I mark that?
You take
Little
a cube out
cube.
of this, and you put it on your light wound square.
There. Like that.
Oh, I see, okay.
All right. I'm going to discard my last 2 cards here to do a careful move.
You move it.
The signal room.
I'm already there. You can just normal move and it doesn't do anything.
Oh, then that's what I'm gonna do.
All right. You're in the room with me. Well, I mean, you still have to discard one card in order to move.
Oh, yeah. Okay. And unfortunately, I cannot
Yeah, it costs
send the
2 to
signal.
actually send the signal.
So I'll be passing.
All
Okay.
right.
Play goes to me. I will be discarding 2 cards to take a shower, and I will get rid of my slime marker, and I will pass.
Okay. I will discard 1 card to into the shower room. And that will cause me to pass.
All right, that's everybody.
Yep. Okay. Going into events. Time passes. Intruders attack. You get a scratch, suffer 1 light wound, and get 1 contamination. There's your contamination. Move your light wound up to 2.
Done.
Light
Right?
wound crew.
No fire. Event card. Adults that are not in combat are going to move to 1. This adult is moving there. Yep,
This one's moving
thank
here.
you. And there's a coolant leak. If there is a malfunction marker in the generator room, start the self-destruct countdown. Remove this event from the game, and then reshuffle the events deck, including the discard pile.
All right, there
Wow.
is none there, so we're good there.
All right, events have been reshuffled. Okay, and finally, intruder bag development. Adult. God damn it! Of course it is. Everybody roll. Unless you're in combat, roll in order for noise.
Ready? Come
Starts
on,
with Gizmo.
baby. Damn it. That's gonna be an alien.
And the alien in question is Breeder.
Okay, haven't seen one of those yet.
Or sorry,
Good.
Creeper.
Creeper.
Creeper, not Breeder. Yeah.
Do
Oh,
you
good.
have
Thi-
1 card in your hand? You do. Okay.
Yay.
Chances are this is the thing that crawled out of our beloved captain.
Oh,
Yep.
good.
Next up, Beetle, you are in combat. Riza. Go ahead and roll.
Yep.
Roll noise.
Alrighty.
Alright. You also are going to get an alien. Specifically, you are getting an adult. Do you have 4 or less cards in your hand? Oh, you have less than 4 cards in your hand.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
In that case.
Now wait a second. What does that mean? Yeah. Wait a
I'll
minute.
draw the attack.
Yep.
Okay.
No. Wait a second. Wait a
Scratch.
second.
What?
Yes.
I have Nerves of Steel in my hand. Discard this card to during a surprise attack to ignore its
Yep,
effects.
that's fine. You can do that.
We'll do it. Okay.
Right.
I
Nobody saw that.
Okay, nobody saw that. Yeah.
Yeah. It was like
Right.
nothing.
Next up, Jet.
Okay, Jet rolling. Let's see.
We are in
3.
danger.
That's yep. We're in danger. Okay, and we find blank.
Blank.
Cool. That just I believe that just counts as a danger mark, and everything just appears around us. So I'll put those back, and then you roll.
That was an option this whole time.
Yeah.
Sad.
I
like that
am.
option.
Fuck. Blank token. If you draw a blank token, put a noise marker in each corridor. Okay. So yeah, in that case, then I roll. Boop. 2. We're still in danger, unless yeah, it's an adult,
Okay.
and I definitely have less than 2 in my hand. So it's the adult. That is going to scratch me. I suffer 1 light wound and a contamination.
Oh man, between not drawing and half your cards being contamination anyway, I'll be surprised if you get turns from here on out.
And we're gonna find out.
Jesus.
Anywho. Go. Okay. And with that, Beetle, here we go. Everybody draw
Alright.
up to their hand size.
Right.
Okie dokie, something useful. Ooh, maybe. Nope. Alright, so I started blasting. Suppressive fire. Knock down that ammo. And... where am I? Alright, okay. Habam.
Miss.
Fantastic. Okay. Oh, I do have this. Oh shit, okay, well. There we are. Perform a shoot action and draw a card. Taking the ammo down now. I've got to shuffle on this. Drawing the card. Alright. Kablam.
Hit.
If anyone
Alright.
winds up drawing chemicals, let me know, and I'll make you a trade offer for it.
Go, that's marked. And it does not die.
Oh, but it... yeah. Alright.
Is the chemicals one the one that looks like a fire?
Chemicals is a specific card. I don't
Oh,
need
I
the
see.
symbol. I need the actual card that says
Oh.
chemicals.
Okay. Can't help you then.
Yeah.
Couldn't help you either way, probably, but
Right. And that is your 2 actions. Rizza, here you go.
Okay,
You are in
my
combat.
first action is going to be full auto attack.
All right.
All ammo. Perform the shoot action. You deal 1 additional injury for every 2 ammo discarded, even if you miss. Okay. So, yeah, you completely unload. We're setting that to 0. Go ahead and roll.
Alrighty.
It'll be this the red die right over here. Yep.
Yeah.
You miss, but
Okay,
you
that's
deal
still
2
2.
damage.
Now we get to this one right here.
3.
Wrong
3,
one.
right? Because of my weapon, it says each time you deal at least 1 injury, deal
yes.
1 additional injury.
That is correct. Okay, I've correct. So go ahead and draw the intruder attack, and we'll.
what we got?
I got it actually.
Nope.
Does
Oh
not.
my gosh.
Healthiest aliens ever.
No kidding.
Right? Alright. You do have another action.
Well,
You wouldn't happen to have an energy charge, would you?
I do. I was hoping to that was gonna take it out, but
Yeah. Well, it's an auto loader, so it thanks to that you
Free.
can reload for free.
that's
It
true.
will
Well,
take your action for now, but on your but so play will pass to me, but you'll have full ammo ready to go, and 4 cards to use it with.
yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm
Alright.
gonna use my energy charge, which now I
Okay.
guess I would put this back over
Yeah.
to
Yep.
Flip it face down.
here.
Yeah. Just drop
And
right there. There you go. Okay. Play goes to me. Correct.
Yes.
Okay. In that
I'll go
case,
up to
I am
6.
discarding risk assessment to take a shot at this thing. Boom.
Ooh,
Okay, that
Double.
is deal 1 additional injury, so that is 3 to this thing.
Okay.
nice.
Okay. Still make
Gosh,
okay.
still.
Second shot, I'll discard repairs, and do that again.
You will do
And
that
so I
again.
will. That's
There's no way that it's not dead. It's dead.
okay. It's fucking dead. I will take my token. Thank you very much. Okay. We'll put an intruder carcass on there.
Alright. Play goes to
Okay.
me.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like this shotgun.
It's such a fucking good thing. Okay. Um there's nothing in the room. Awesome. In that case, then I am going to discard 2 cards for a shower.
Okay.
Um and fuck. I could either pass or I could be an asshole.
I say
I mean,
pass probably.
I think everyone says pass here.
yeah. If you
Yeah,
have any way of dealing with the fire eventually, that would be lovely. But
I
I did for
do
a second.
with different cards. Unfortunately, not here.
yeah. Yeah, considering you're surrounded by things, passing right now might make you less prone to the ambush that's about to happen.
Yeah, wish that's guaranteed. Yeah. Um.
Yeah. I'll
Yeah.
let you
You
know
know
I
what?
am
I
leaving
will
this area
pass.
on my turn. Okay.
That's fine.
All right. All right. Play goes to the pilot. Gizmo.
Hello. I just want to confirm if I pick up a heavy object, that in itself doesn't trigger an attack of opportunity against me, right?
Are
If I
I
grab this carcass.
I assume no. Only fleeing does.
yeah.
I thought so. Okay, good. Wait, what the fuck? Oh, because I was doing caps lock. Alright, awesome. Well, in that case, hey guys, remember how I want shit? I'm gonna get some shit. I'm going to discard demolition. I'm going to take this intruder carcass for myself. Uh, and then I'm gonna hope against hope that I fucking get out of here nicely. I'm gonna discard the repairs to beat a hasty retreat into the cabins.
All right. It does get an attack
Let's.
against you.
Yep.
Scratch. You take a 1 light wound and a contamination.
I get a serious wound, in fact.
Oh boy. Your serious wound is shablam. You get your arm. You have 1 hand
Oh
slot.
no!
Oh,
That's the worst thing I could have had! Alright, I'll drop the fucking carcass then. Ugh. You son
it's
of a bitch.
damn.
God,
You at least, as far as I'm concerned, you at least got it one room closer to the laboratory. And I would personally homebrew that. Yes, you drop the item like once you finish that movement, but that is entirely up to Rambles.
Yeah, no, I think that
alright.
is actually how it's supposed to be.
Alright, cool.
That
Well,
said, you
those are
still
my
roll
movements.
your
Those are my actions. So
noise.
yeah, let's get that noise. It's a 2. I ain't going in that laboratory.
There you go.
Okay.
Right. play goes to Beetle.
All right. So I'm fucking out of ammo. I don't have a way to refill it. What are my options here?
Run or
Flee.
risk melee attacks.
Yeah.
Fucking hell. Okay. All right. I'm about to. Well, no, I don't get another. The next time I pass, I get a serious injury. Again, is that right?
Yes, that's correct.
Okay. And when if I have 3, is that like, am I dead?
You can have 3 serious injuries if anything caused you to get the 4th. You die.
Okay. All right. Okay. All right.
Okay.
All right. Okay. I am just gonna try to flee, I guess.
Where you going?
Then. To to the
Hibernatorium.
yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. It attacks.
Yeah, it would.
Get a light wound and a contamination card.
Oh, that's a serious wound again.
You are also
Arm.
need
Drop
to
your
drop
carcass.
a carcass.
Fuck.
Quit desecrating the dead.
God damn it.
Whee! It's gone. 2 bodies in there. Let's go. Roll noise.
You'd like that, wouldn't you? Eh.
4.
Fuck.
The best thing you could have rolled, actually.
Really?
Yeah,
Yes.
because there's not a thing on that one. Anything else?
4
Well,
doesn't.
it-
Oh, I see.
yeah.
Yeah, fair enough.
Right, so we are good. Okay. Second action.
I don't know. I don't know about
Are you gonna
good.
use it to move out of the fire room?
You know, I might.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
was considering it. I kind of thought about it. Okay, so we've got what is
That's the
it?
shower
The
Only if
room,
you
shower
pass
room?
in the fire room, right?
and that's cabins.
No, it's only
Okay.
if you end your turn in
End your
that.
spotlight in there.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, damn. Okay, yeah.
Okay, so I would take damage if I stayed here. Fuck.
Yeah.
Okay.
You come,
Yeah.
like, either of these rooms that are open have somebody in them, so they're all technically free.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
you still have
Okay.
to discard a card, but yeah, it doesn't make noise.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah, that's
free
fine.
as far as noise goes, yeah.
I'm gonna move up into the cabins, and I will discard.
Oh, hello.
Hey, how's it going?
Can you give me that item you got?
No, I would rather not, actually.
Please? I really want
I
items.
don't know if I want to.
If I can make it to you, you
I
can
don't know.
have my items.
Discarding this. I
Honestly,
fucking want
I'll
items so
take it.
bad.
I'll take everything.
Wait, actually, what's going on
I was
here? What do
hoping
we
I
got?
could get out of here with a carcass. That would mean I only needed 2 more items. I still need 3 more items, but I think
Okay, if you want, I'll give you my item. Do you want my item?
I
Well,
would
that
love
would have
to.
to be later because you have taken your second action. Goes to Riza.
Okay.
Oh no, that means
Okay.
I have to
Oh,
not
trade
be.
is part of it. Oh, okay. Cool.
Actually, I
Hmm.
can stay here perfectly fine with cards in my hand. I think I can actually help.
Yeah.
You can also initiate the trade.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh neat.
Yeah. I'll let you know if it would help you. Like, if I can get to you, I have an item that I'd be happy to give to you. But
I'll take anything. Like, genuinely, give me your junk.
yeah.
All right, Riza, what you got?
I'm going to use taking aim to attack. That basically lets me have a reroll if I need it.
All right, go ahead. Your first roll. That is a miss. Go ahead, reroll. It is a hit instead,
Hey,
and you deal 2 damage.
bam, bam. All right.
And
Wait a minute,
it
come on.
is dead.
Dead.
Yes.
Nice. Okay. Now,
More carcasses. Yeah, this
with
place
my
is
second
free and clear of
action,
aliens with no time.
I'm going to.
Didn't you shoot and miss and then shoot again?
He used
Me? No,
taking
no.
aim,
Oh,
so he got to reroll.
gotcha. Oh,
Yeah.
okay, gotcha. Okay, you do have a second action.
Yep.
Sorry.
Yeah. So now with my second action, I'm going to send the signal. So discard 2 cards. One is interruption. The other is diminution.
There you go. Signal sent. I've already put it on your board. Play goes to
All
Jet.
right.
Okay. For me, I am going to play Intranet to move into the room with fire. I'll make my roll. 2. Okay, that is going to trigger a something.
Yep.
I will draw what it is if you get rid of things. That's the fucking queen.
Congratulations.
Okay.
Oh,
That's
Okay.
not helpful.
all
I was
right.
about to go through there.
Yeah, that said is leaving her in a room on fire, so maybe she'll burn to death.
Oh, if we could only
Okay,
be so lucky.
That said, she is going to get an attack on me. She gets slime. God, I just showered, but I'll take it.
There you go.
Okay.
Don't worry.
Congratulations on your slime.
I will be heading up there to help kill this thing.
Okay. Okay. Fuck. All right. Well, I must flee. So I am going because I'm not staying in a room on fire. So she gets another attack on me as I attempt to flee into the cabins.
Right, and she does a claw attacks. 2 light wounds and 1 contamination.
Okay, that's 1 serious and then 1 light. Okay.
Your serious wound is body.
Okay.
Right.
All right.
Goes to me.
So how the heck do we put out this fire? We have to get an item, the
yeah.
fire extinguisher item.
Yeah, or
The
the fire
mechanic
control system, which currently has
yeah.
an alien in it.
The mechanic has ways, the
Uh,
fire control system has ways, and there are items. That said, Gizmo.
Yeah, it goes to Gizmo because I've already passed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gizmo as a thing.
Yeah.
I will be happy to trade you this item if you want it, but I'll go ahead and let you know right now, it is a grenade. If you are willing, I would prefer to chuck it into the hibernatorium to try and hurt the queen.
All right. I guess we need to
Also,
live.
I would like to say if somebody is willing, there are 3 people very close to the fire control system. If
Oh
somebody
yeah.
is willing to put out the fire on their turn, I'm going in on the queen and I'm fighting her till she's dead. So
That sounds brilliant.
Well,
Yeah, I would
yeah.
have loved to,
Yeah, we
but
can't just
there's an alien in there.
we're working on
I
it.
have yeah. I'll be reloading and we'll be able to move in to try and take it out here soon. And luckily, creepers are really easy to hurt. It's just harder to kill them.
That said, if you can get to the lab, you might actually be able to
Yeah, You
use
could just
the computer
use
there
internet.
to use the fire control.
Hey, that's actually brilliant. I will do that then.
All right. Question for my turn. Would closing a door here be helpful to us at all? To
Closing a
keep
door where?
between us and the creeper.
It would prevent the
For
creeper from
me,
coming
no.
in.
I need
but-
to get to the nest. I have to get an egg.
Need to get to the nest. Okay.
we need to get that fire out.
All right. But we don't necessarily need to be in the fire control system for that. So in that case, what I'm going to do on my turn is the first thing I'm going to do is open up a trade.
All right, everybody that's in that room is involved in the trade.
All right.
Okay.
I'm discarding computer
Yeah.
skills to do it.
Let's see. Can you carry 2 items, Gizmo?
I can't carry 2 big items, but I can carry 2 little items.
Okay. Well, I was going to offer you my pistol as a spare thing, but
I would
yeah.
have loved your pistol, man.
Yeah. Sorry.
It's okay.
Do you have a way of patching your arm wound?
I can dress a serious wound.
Yes, that would
In that
remove
case,
the arm problem.
yeah.
Oh shit,
In that
should
case,
I do that first?
yes.
Yeah, you can do that
do that
first.
first.
Put your arm
Well,
back on.
is it worth it? Because then I'm getting rid of an item.
Yeah, but you're getting 2 items instead of 1.
Oh,
Yeah.
good point. Yeah, okay, so I'm going to do that. So I'm going to discard that to play a med kit to dress 1 serious wound, which I guess I flip it
Okay,
over.
that flips face down. It still counts towards your maximum number of serious wounds,
Yeah.
but it is
more
no longer
debuff.
applying.
And I have my arm back. Oh, I might pick up this corpse.
Okay.
Wait,
Well,
no, give me that
you can
pistol.
pick the corpse or the gun.
Yeah, I'll take the gun. Weirdly enough. Beetle, do you have something to gift me?
I do. I've got an item if you want it.
I'd
Full
love it.
disclosure, it's also a grenade.
That's fine. I'm quite
All
happy
right.
with it. Listen, I don't care what it is, I just care that it is. Because I now have
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 items. God damn it, I still need 2 more, not to give too much away.
Okay. Okay, quick thing, important thing.
Yeah.
Soldier, are you confident in your ability to take out the queen? Or do you want me to soften
Uh,
her up with the grenade first?
I mean, softening her up would be great. Here, I've got
Okay.
5 ammo.
Okay.
Uh, so I've got 5 shots on it basically, and who knows how they can go.
There. Yep. Search for anything. You got any items? Scratches your neck. All right. Play goes back to Rizza. All right. Play goes to Jet. Nope. I'm there. All right. Go ahead. Put it up there on the scanner. You are infected. Okay. Yep, you got a larva. Congratulations. Discard. You can discard it still. Uh, you can still discard it as part of your ending of your turn. Can you not? Uh. cannot spend them to pay the costs. Yeah, that's hidden information. That's play. Uh, yeah, no. When a player passes, they may discard any number of cards from their hand to their discard. Uh, so yeah, you can just discard. Emergency room is for treating wound. You would actually need to go to surgery. Yes, and even then, you you scan all and remove all infected cards from your action deck, hand, and discard. Yes. Yes. Yeah. Uh, right. Beetle. Here we go. Yep. You are passing. All right. In that case, then we go into general procedures. Time passes. No angry things are attacking. Fire damage happens to the queen. Sorry. Um, it. Yep. Draw two. Yep. All right. Um, event card. Any adults move to hall one. It's fine. Uh, yep. The only thing we were missing is surgery had a fire, so it also gets malfunction. Oh, yeah. Right. Intruder bag. Whee! More noise. Uh, okay. Uh, yeah, that actually also took fire. No, it didn't. Yeah, yes. It's all good. I'm just kind of trying to rush through some of this. Anywho, yeah, noise rolls, starting with Riza. Go ahead, roll noise. That is. Yep. We get alien. Yes. All right. All right. Draw up to your hand size. This will probably be the last round before we just call it win or lose. Yep. Think that things are fucked. You can still shoot. All right. The attack whiffs. So you reach that room without issue. There is an invader there, so you do not roll noise. Intruder. Roll for hit. That is a miss. Play goes to Jet. Roll your yeah, one. Okay, to me. I am going to in a random direction determined by draw. Yep. Okay. Do you want to change that or do you want it to flee? Yeah, it's okay. It's moving to a room with fire. All right. All right. In that case, then, that would be your second action. Uh, passes. I am going to move out of this room into this room and take 2 light wounds and a contamination. That's my 3rd serious wound. Give me body. Oh, I'm bleeding. All right. And I am then going to use computer skills to close the door behind me. All right. Play goes to Gizmo. You will get potentially attacked by anything in that room. Yes. What are you trying to do? Okay. In that case, then you're getting bitten by the queen. If you have 2 serious wounds, you die. If not, you take 1 serious wound. You're bleeding. Yes. That's not the that's discard. That's just moving. You still trigger attacks. Yep. You're not gonna make it to surgery, man. That's not true. Okay, if that's what you want to do. Only the creeper attacks. Change a creeper into a breeder. If the player has no cards in their hand, the breeder makes a surprise attack. You have cards in your hand, so it is now a breeder. The amount to the number of attacks that they can do. Oh, went to place the breeder and it spazzed out. Whew. Anywho, okay. Alright, goes to Rizza. Pursue and kill. Or shoot. Got a data. You miss. Alright. Uh, second action. Jet. Yep. Roll noise. Okay. I am going to get rid of the malfunction in the hibernatorium, and then I will pass, discarding my contamination. Gizmo. And not trust who? Why? What? You get noise and everywhere. Yep, that's the alien. Unless. Yep, adult. Alright. Do you have 3 or less? Okay. It does nothing. It goes to Beetle. You are clear. Right. Riza? Eh, Yeah. So, Byron? 2 damage. It can bleed. No, it's 5. Nope. No. Yep. Alright. So, Hibernatorium becomes active because of time. The intruders are going to attack, specifically Riza. Uh, yep, that's claw attack, so you're going to be taking that from both. So, uh, but you have, yeah, you have an adult. So anybody that's in the room with an adult or a queen, it takes 2 light wounds and 1 contamination. So, yep, you you busted your kneecaps. Um, and anything that is not in combat, well, if it is a queen or a breeder, it moves to 2. Both of those are in active combat. And then intruder bag development is an adult. Everybody fucking rolls more noise, more noise. Everybody rolls. Yep. 1. Crazy. Oh, I fucking love V Rising. Congratulations, you get all noise. Yep. And then, yeah, I would say that for my part, um, I I lose. No matter what, I lose. But yeah, yeah. What was everybody's objectives? You got send the signal or kill the queen. Okay, I see. Mars or reach Earth, and the nest must be destroyed. Damn, that's harsh. That was Beetle. Yep. I ended up choosing to try to get the intruder egg because I was like, oh man, there's so many rooms. Surely we're not going to explore all of them. I figured it would be way easier to find the nest and just steal an egg. 'Twas not. Right? And ah, damn. Yeah. Now, technically, like just because you have an infected card does not mean that that you actually die. Um, the what it actually does is if you have an infection among any of your infection or your contamination cards, you just shuffle all of your deck together, draw four, and if you have any contamination card, then you die. But if you have a larva and you just immediately like die. Uh, oh, actually, no. I apologize. No, if there is a larva on the character's board, that player skips step A and removes or moves to step B, in which you just um check for your infection contamination. You actually had a high chance of survival. Yeah, yeah. Mm, And yes. Which, by the way, if we had gotten to scan anything, we also had amount of injuries needed to kill any intruder is decreased by one. When an intruder suffers an injury from fire, it suffers one additional injury. And if an adult intruder attacks you with a bite, it deals a light wound instead of a serious wound. Yeah, no, yeah. You see, the biggest problem is like the more people that you have playing, the more interesting things get because having 5 people moving around makes a lot of fucking noise. Yeah. It is considerably less interesting and not it's kind of discouraged, but you can do it. But despite us not reaching an official conclusion, I think it's pretty safe to say nobody's actually getting out of here alive. Um I had an ever so slight chance if I had of getting out of here alive, not winning. But if I got out of here alive, it would have been with me immediately jumping into the hibernatorium, which would lock off the ability to self-destruct. So yeah, exactly. Exactly. But yes, this has been Nemesis. Wonderful board game if you have people that like this stuff and have apparently 4+ hours. If you're still here, thank you for being here. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your night.